So, I mean, we're live. And we got like 7 people watching.
No!
I haven't tweeted it yet.
Tweet.
And I just put it in my Discord.
Here we are playing Tomb of Annihilation. So let's get the top advertisement stuff out of the way. Make sure, so just so you guys know, if you're watching right now on Twitch, we do have a giveaway going. Go over to Twitter and you'll find that post. I pinned it to the DadBod at DadBodDnd. So just a couple rules: follow, like, retweet, follow here, and you will be eligible. So only US and Canada, because I don't really want to ship overseas. Because this is going to be expensive. So just, follow us there and you'll hear all about it. Make sure to check us out on YouTube if you missed any of our past broadcasts. Everything gets uploaded there at, pretty much everything except Twitch, which I got to wait just a few more days to change the name, is DadBodDnd. So, everything's cruising along quite nicely. Couple... congratulations for the team here. We hit 200 follows on Twitch, which is amazing. 150 followers on Twitter, which 50 in the past 2 days, which has been crazy. And also, if you're busy and you can't watch YouTube, you can find us on any podcast formats, pretty much anywhere you listen to your podcast. Just search for DadBodDnd. We have some pretty other big news that I'm pretty excited about for being so small as we are, but I'm not going to say it yet. So make sure to just keep your eye on Twitter until I have the physicality of what I want to say. Also we have such a tease. We have some pretty awesome members. In the chat, or not in the chat, in our group here. We can do a quick advertisement. Travis, he does his streaming over at Blue Viper 85 on Twitch. If you want to check him out, play some Planet Coaster 2 DLC the other night, which was pretty cool. Kylie does some painting whenever she decides to get on, and all of her paint stuff's there. That's cool. Devin is actually streaming to Mixer at the moment.
No, I'm not. Still working on it. Work in progress.
Devin was with our technical difficulties. So.
We will be streaming to Mixer, DadBodDnd. We're super close, so if you don't like Twitch and you want to go over to Mixer, check us out there. I think that's it. Anything else you guys want to say, advertise, let people know about?
Thanks for being here if you're here.
Yeah, just thanks for hanging out with us.
Thanks. Yeah, we love it. We love and appreciate all of you. We love
we do.
I will say, in the Twitter community, the D&D Twitter community has been awesome. We have had so much fun interaction there, and it has, everything else has been extremely positive and fun. I love wasting time chatting about D&D all day because I'm a super nerd. So,
one more Twitter thing. We're 5 days into our Go Ask Your Dad day of 20 questions, and today's question was, what's your favorite CR5 or lower monster? So if you want to go there, chime in. I provided the Green Hag, which is a CR3, which I thought is always a fun one to throw at your party.
I kind of limped out there with the same one I did in my tweet. That's cool.
No problem.
It's cool.
But join in on those conversations.
Yeah, and we also have daily tips, weekday tips. Highlighting different stuff. So I think that's going to do it. Kylie, you want to give the recap for this last week?
No, I don't want to give the recap from last week.
I'm so excited.
I'm so excited.
Sure, I'll go ahead and do it.
You're so good, yeah.
So we finished the third to last puzzle temple. Shigambi, yep, which was what was it, Kylie? Commodon, yep. Where we found 3 Commodon pups. One has perished in the most recent.
One down, 2 to go.
And so finding Artis and Dragonbait, they marked the remaining 2 temples on the map, and we were on our way to the second to last when you were ambushed by an assassin by the name of Bag O Nails.
That guy was a dick.
Yeah, as he almost wiped the party in just his couple shots, he surrendered.
His ass.
He surrendered.
Then he did kick his
And
ass.
then he got an arrow between the eyeballs.
BAM!
And you found his home. Found a picture of a young Tabaxi. And then you
Then he
found.
kept it.
Vinny kept it. He's gonna love it and kiss it and hug it and squeeze it. And then you found where the last temple was, which is 60 feet across a lava pit. Why? I don't know. It makes for a good game.
Is it our last or our second from last?
Second to
temple?
last. Second to last. You got it. One more after this.
One more.
And Vinny made it across successfully after tying a rope, or after Victon catapulted a rope across. And as Azaka attempted to go second, she fell 60 feet, or no, 200 feet. Amazingly, she lived, barely, and was able to make it up. And that is exactly where we left off. So let's just jump straight into it. Just to make sure everybody remembers where they're at. Vinny and Azaka are currently on the island, whereas the rest of the party is on the far side, and the 2 ropes are on the side of Vinny.
Vinny, is Azaka okay?
So Vinny's over. Vinny had just given Azaka a big hug and said, "I was gonna say again, you're all right, love."
I mean, I think so. Just kind of feels like legs and other extremities. Nothing's broken.
That's real good.
So, I mean, what are we doing?
I don't know. I kind of had like my hand behind her head, and I'll kind of like let go and kind of get up, kind of awkwardly, and go back to the group and say, yell across, "She's a little banged up, but think she's gonna be all right."
Oh, good. She's my favorite.
Tell her the cat didn't make it.
Do we really want to tell her that right now?
I mean, she might be able to go down and get it.
God.
So Willow, bit bad news. Hopefully you did not name cat number 3 that you gave to Azaka. It seems to have.
Yeah, her name was Daisy.
Okay, well, Daisy's pushing them up right now.
I was thinking that same joke.
I can't laugh.
I'm sorry, but I feel like I fucking told you. This is the way of nature.
Well, it's okay, kittens. It's okay. Daisy's sleeping.
With mommy and daddy. What's it look like over there?
So it looks like a shrine.
So I mean, as you do look, it does look like a normal one of the other temples that you've seen. Devin, I will show it to you as. But yeah, so again, a very similar thing that you've seen in the past here is a square building. Looks a little bit dated, crumbling. Moss has grown up and over. You would think this is another shrine.
I have to say, I have reservations about. I mean, you guys are coming across, right?
Nope.
Do you need us, or do you think you can handle this on your own?
Well, just speaking from experience, considering we've been in, 4 of these? 3 of the 4, pretty sure took at least 4 of us, 5 of us. The last,
Azaka might not be much help.
the last one we did, it took 8 of us, and we almost died. So I'm not necessarily, not because I'm a coward, but I'm not necessarily loving the idea of going into that shrine by myself. Azaka's in no condition to go.
And as you say that, she's actually going to stand up and say, I'm fine.
I understand. They need to be here.
All right. You got the rope.
If you can get us across, I'll be happy to come over.
So the rope that I led down to Azaka, I will attach it to a bolt, fire it back across, unless somebody again try and tie the knot on their end. I would pick somebody who could be described as dexterous, nimble-fingered, somebody who spent a lot of time, surviving. I don't know if that fits any of you.
I'll do it. I think you're describing me. I'll learn
Sure.
from my mistake.
Sure. Yeah, that's you. Sure.
I mean, my knot didn't fail last time. It was Azaka who slipped, but I'll tie it off. Are we just doing one rope, or are we trying to do the 2 levels so you can walk on one and hold the other?
We've still got the top level.
Oh yeah, that's right. One is still no,
Yeah, the bottom level fell.
Didn't we have?
but we would have had to
untie
take
one
them
or
both down to
something?
get.
Yeah, you untied both of them.
Okay.
To get Azaka.
All right.
All right, so I'll tie one and then we'll see where we're at.
I mean, I think I still have some rope if we want to make some sort of sling for the person to sit on as an extra, just in case. That's all I got.
All right, well, let me get this rope tied up and then we'll see. So what do you want me to roll?
Yeah, roll a dex check, please.
I'm so nervous.
Yeah.
After that fall, I think we all are.
Oh, go ahead, brush shoulders off. So yeah, with a crit,
20.
you double, triple check your knot. You think back to when you were in Boy Scouts, and you're like, man, this is the perfect knot. And you just pull on it about 7 times. Yeah, I think we're good.
I used a trucker's knot. Trucker's hitch.
That ain't going anywhere, is what you say as you pull on it.
Yeah, Vinny, you want to give it a tug, see what comes out?
Yeah. I'll give it a pull.
You guys are so immature. Vinny, give it a tug and see what comes out.
I meant see what happens.
I'm gonna give it a vigorous jerk and see if it lets go.
I'm getting rope burns. Anybody want to go first? Or
I'll give it a shot.
Zelstry, we want to make like a harness,
Something
or
harness.
maybe
to-
just a loop around it, and we sit in the loop.
I think that might be a way to reassure that no one plummets to their death, because I don't think any of the rest of us have as much constitution as Azaka does.
All right.
Can we? Is there enough rope to like hold on to the edge of the knot too, so it doesn't come undone?
And I mean, there's like 30 feet extra.
I
It's a
learned
100
from my
foot rope.
mistake.
Yeah. So I mean, there's room if you want to keep somebody on one side. And
Okay.
I think Artis is going to say, I think we're going to stay on this side, just to protect anything. We don't want this rope falling on this side and you all stuck out there.
Yeah, we don't want like another bag of nails coming by and untying it while we're over there. That kind of thing. Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, exactly. You're right.
All right. Victon, you want to play like rock, paper, scissors for this, or you want to go first?
I'll just go first.
All right.
Make this easy.
Okay. Victon, so as you step out, kind of bounce on it a little bit, just make sure. Give me your choice, acrobatics or athletics.
Oh boy, if I have the choice, I'm doing athletics because
You're a very strength-based
You have-
character. Yes,
that is 27.
27. Yeah, you. I mean, in as you use your athletic skill, you kind of just hand over hand, just real quick, make it just across. You make it look easy. Didn't even sweat.
So Victon made it all the way.
Yup.
I'm coming behind you.
I hate to say this, but I might actually go next
Oh,
because, frankly, if I fall to my death and I take the rope with me, well, if you fall to your death, I can't shoot the rope back over, so they're done screwed. So
it's true. Okay, go ahead. I will.
yeah, I'll go next, I guess. Just I guess it makes practical sense that way. I don't take the rope with me. I'm gonna roll acrobatics. That's a natural 20.
Okay. All right.
Using them all up.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are literally just using everything you can to make it across, and instead of arm over arm, you kind of gracefully, and it's almost like you're tightrope walking this time, and you make it across pretty quickly. All right, so that leaves Binks
And Willow.
and Willow. Off good.
Binks, are you going first or am I going first?
I'll
Rock,
go.
paper, scissors? Okay, you go. Okay, you go.
I'll go.
I'll
I'll go. He'll keep calling me.
He'll keep calling me.
All right.
First
So I'm
Willow
going.
reference for those of you that are not.
I'm going. What do you want?
Whichever you want. Athletics or acrobatics, and
All right. Dex never do me wrong. Here we go. Grab on.
yeah. So as you come across, you make it about halfway, and you feel confident. Your foot slips,
Oh fuck!
but quickly you regain and you make it across.
Oh, you asshole.
Raging asshole.
It's one of those rolls where it's like right in the middle. Oh god. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. If Minx had died, it's just like no, we're done. Just died crossing the rope.
Oh, that would be the worst. High fives, guys. No.
Air five.
High five.
Alright,
I'll give you a high five. Good job, man.
yeah, we.
Okay, I guess I'm up.
Come on, Willow. Good luck.
I'm gonna say, artist, I have a very serious conversation to have with you right now.
Sure. Yes.
I'm going to give you Binks 2 and my other kitten I have not named. And if I come back and they're not alive, I will slit your throat when you're sleeping.
I mean that does seem a little.
Wow.
It does seem a little extreme. I have
I'm
been.
just kidding. I would never do that. But
Well-
when you watch my...
Before you go too far, I mean, Dragonbait has been known to eat his fair share of cats, but
Dragon bait.
I will watch him and he won't.
Dragon bait.
We keep the peace here.
Okay, dragon bait. Pinky promise. Like, pinky promise. And I'm going to put my pinky out to dragon bait.
I don't
No,
understand.
you do. You do, dragon bait. Put your pinky out.
I
Put your pinky out.
don't
Just put it
understand.
out.
I don't understand pinky
I'm
promises.
gonna like reach down and grab his pinky and make him pinky promise.
It like you grab it and it's like that cold scaly hand.
It's
and
probably
it's
the
just-
size of my hand.
It's just as like stiff. Like it doesn't. He doesn't relax it at all. But you grab the pinky and you kind of go. He's like,
This is the most solemn of all swears.
I don't get it. But
Okay, here I go. I'm gonna go across. Oh shit. It's a 6.
so, being more concerned about the 2 Commodons that you saved, you get about a quarter of the way out, and you're hand over hand. You
Guys,
misjudge
this isn't as bad as it looks.
You misjudge that second hand as you're going across. Give me a dexterity saving roll, please.
I'm so nervous right now. Do I have to?
Yeah.
I mean, can we just say I did?
Don't say we
14.
did.
Phew.
So, you just go forward as you're like, hey, it's not that bad. What are you guys talking about?
It's
You
not
go
that bad.
forward, and you fall to the point where your face hits that bottom rope, and you just hug it. And so now you're like upside down and holding on to just that bottom rope.
How close is she?
She's about a quarter of the way out.
Guys, what do I do?
Love.
And
you
she's
got
on
it.
the second rope down, not the first, not the one that we all went across.
Okay.
Or
Crawl.
what?
Can you like shapeshift into something?
Cross. Just cross
Like-
your legs.
Like a
around the
mouse?
rope. Cross your legs around the rope. Right.
Snail?
I don't remember if I used it or not.
Look, you gotta keep coming. Right. Cross your legs around the rope.
Okay.
Get tight and just
Okay.
inchworm the caterpillar.
Okay. I'm gonna caterpillar.
Okay, so give me an acrobatics check or an athletics.
12?
So as you're inching just slowly, it is a good 5 minutes of you just slowly moving across. And you get to the point where Vinny can see you. I imagine he helps you and just pulls you up, and you barely.
I'm gonna hug Vinny. Thank you.
And then I push her in, and there's still the commandants.
My commandants are on the other side. Vinny, thanks for the help.
Hey, you got it, love.
That was pretty terrible.
So as you guys approach Mola's shrine, you're at the top here. And just a quick description, you see palm trees growing in the front, so they're hanging up over the top of this building. The building's not very tall. It's a shorter, squatter building than some of the others that you're used to. You do see some worn steps that kind of ascend up a little bit into the building itself. And there are reliefs of coiled serpents that kind of flank each side of the entrance. So they're going to be, here.
Would we know if that's That's either got to be Moa or Obalaka. I don't think it matters which one it is, but
It doesn't.
just for
Don't matter.
your notes.
For all those taking notes at home.
Any rumblings on this platform of things moving in the bushes? Anything?
Give me a perception check. Perception check of 10. You don't see anything. You kind of look around. You look up into the tomb. There's no door, so you kind of just see in there a little bit. Also, everybody, please put your tokens on the map.
No door actually seems to bode worse than when there is a door.
I don't like this, but
I'm now worried when it's going to shut behind us.
coast is clear, guys. I don't see any. There's no cats in these trees. Anything on the pillars?
No. There's
Okay.
pillars on the obelisks. So it's the same
Yeah.
that you've seen before. No, but the reliefs on either side that flank the door are of serpents.
Purple cobras?
Do we see any of the Amuian writing?
Here.
Um,
Two guys up.
Well, before we start walking in there, how's everybody feeling? Like, how are we, like, out of character? How are we doing on hit points? How are we looking?
I'm good.
Yeah, so Love, you need to sit out this one. I know you can do it, but you need to sit this one out.
I mean, is it more dangerous out here than in there? Do we know what's out here?
I mean, how many of the temples has she gone in? Like 2?
Yeah. Well, why don't
Every one of these places has been an absolute shit show.
you just keep watch out here, and then
Yeah.
if we need you, we'll call.
Victon, how are you looking?
I'm looking pretty good, thank you.
I'm sexy as hell.
I'm sexy as hell and I know it. We're gonna need someone to go in and maybe peek their head in.
Yeah.
I can send some
I'll look-
dancing lights in if that'll make it a little brighter in there.
Oh yeah, how
That's not a bad idea.
dark does it look down that hallway? Is there any source of light, or do we need a source of light?
There is no source of light in there, so the ceiling, as you look in, it's just you see the tiny cone that kind of maybe you can see a little bit past the hallway, but it's a pretty tight hallway.
Yeah, I can take a torch and go take a look.
Well, or fire that light in there, Zelster.
Yeah, I'll toss dancing lights in there as far back as it'll go. I got a range of 120 feet.
So as you toss these dancing lights in here, this is what you see.
Well, that's not foreboding at all.
Oh, geez, let's correct. Are those?
We need to do a whole stream where everybody has to do Southern accents.
Are those crossbow bolts or crossbows? Like,
I'm also a little concerned. Can we see those little breaks in the corridor?
yeah. Can I walk up to the door and not go in, but just kind of see if I can get a better look? As now it's all lit up. Oh, another 10.
You can see that they're holes, but you can't see through them. The wall's pretty thick.
Do they go floor
So they're
floor to
small.
ceiling?
I feel like it's safe to assume there's probably crossbows on the other side of those holes too.
We have spider climb, right, Willow?
Yes.
Going
we
aerial
decided
on this thing.
As you do get closer, though, you look down. There's rubble pretty much all the way through this corridor, and then you see several serpents again along the way, carved into the stone walls.
Alright.
And then you do see the arrow slits, so you knowing these are arrow slits.
Yep.
These are much more obvious than any of the other temples you've been in. So the other temples have been much more discreet about arrow holes, but you can't see into them because they're just cobwebs filling. And then at the very back, you see the pedestal.
And what's this rectangle that's in front of it? Is it raised? And we don't see any Omu writing. Usually there's like some sort of clue about how we should.
From what I could tell, there's not much cryptic about this at all.
Yeah, this is like.
Have we tried tossing a rock in there yet?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
We try turning it off and turning it back on.
I'm gonna take off my. I have the T-Rex claw from the zombie T-Rex off my neck, and I'm gonna throw it in there, and I want to try to hit that rectangular pedestal. Try to land it on top.
Okay. Just give me D20 with your dex.
17.
You just kind of, you take a little bit, line up your shiny, fling it across. It goes ting ting ting, lands on top of it, and then slowly falls off.
Nothing.
Nothing happened.
Yeah, nothing. That didn't trigger anything.
I've got a spare crossbow if we want to toss something with a little more heft to it in case they're more weight pressured.
I mean, there's always my go-to thunder wave.
Well, I'd be afraid maybe the cube would maybe suck down into the pedestal or go away or something. I don't know. I'd hate to.
The puzzle piece breaks, and we'll never be able to stop the curse. Game over. On the water deep.
How about we try a light my crossbow in front of one of these first holes to see if there's a giant blade that comes out and cuts it in half.
Or we could grab a piece of the wood that's kind of just laying around here and save you a crossbow.
That's a solid idea as well.
All right.
Yeah, I'm down for it. Let's try it. We're gonna grab some either a branch or some roughage, whatever's lying around. We want to try and wave it in front of those murder holes and see if anything gets murdered.
Okay. First hit attacks. This thing's looking bad. What do you want to do? Victon, go!
I already told you what I did.
You get 2 attacks.
Oh, I tried to get it to attack.
Oh, God.
You
Too long,
missed
I've
it.
forgotten.
Nope, you missed it.
You get a
6
hack
months
and a
It's
slash.
6 months ago, Victon.
Vinny, go.
Oh man, brutal.
Wow. Oh God, I'm gonna take the opportunity attacks.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
do it.
So these have been rolling really well.
So with that, I'd say,
Yes.
Vinny, get out of there. I got something planned.
Okay, so one's gonna hit, I imagine.
The 20 hits.
Yeah. So 9 points of piercing damage. As you kind of back up from this thing, it just quickly springs and snags you in the leg.
Ah, fucking hell! As I limp away. And then -9.
Fuck.
All right, I'm gonna take a shot with my crossbow.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah. 24. That hits.
Hell yeah. That's 10 points of damage.
To the top one, I imagine.
Yeah, whichever one's closest to me.
Okay.
And then I will take a second shot You have to apologize. I apologize. Roll 20 is running stupid slow for me.
Oh, that's a double crit.
That's a 20.
That's
Wow.
a double crit.
Nice.
Okay.
10 points of damage.
So yeah, as you let loose that second crossbow bolt, you just nail it and catch it like right in the chest of a snake, and it's literally just hanging from this tree now, dead.
Nice.
Binks.
Ooh.
All right. Seeing Azaka sitting there unprotected, I'm going to take that one out next to her.
To the right or to the left?
To the left here.
Okay.
That one.
Okay.
Wait, 10 killed that one?
20 killed that one
20. Oh, because okay.
because people have 2 attacks.
15.
15 hits.
Yeah. It's going to be
Okay.
8.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take a second shot, but with sharpshooter, so -5.
Okay. That's
Oh.
it. Fits.
So that's a +10 to the damage.
You could roll
so
a 1
22
if it's dead.
points of damage.
Okay. I mean,
and then-
these are nasty. Okay, guys.
Yeah, got him. And then I'm going to move out, like, kind of back up into this corner.
Okay. Wheelo off good.
I'm going to cast Fire Blade. And with my fiery blade, I'm gonna attack. I'll go to the one next to Victon. It's 5.
That does
or
not
5.
hit. That does not hit.
Damn. It's 7. It's 7. Sorry. Still doesn't hit.
No, that does not hit.
Damn.
Oh, I rolled a 3, guys.
Oh,
Yeah, we're a tight spot.
Yeah, you see this sweet just blade come out, and never really wielding it before. You just come up and over the top, and the snake just goes bloop out of the way. All right.
Oops.
Zaelstri, it's your turn.
I'm gonna try to hit it with my short sword.
I'm gonna hit it.
Booby
with
eyes it.
my bone.
That's a 19 to hit.
That hits.
That is 9 damage.
Okay,
That's all I got.
that's all you got. Okay.
Right there.
These two are going to make their attacks. One against Zelstri and one against Victon. So 19
The 19 hits.
hits. 13 does not hit you, Victon. So, Victon, it is your turn.
I'm going to, again, with children, just slash the son of a bitch just horizontally. 17.
Go ahead and roll damage, please.
15 total.
So as you just slash this thing, it you just part it all the way down the middle of the snake, and it just kind of like flays open.
Nice.
Dead.
Make some new
Sweet.
boots.
You
And-
have a second attack, or move, or bonus action.
Is the next one close enough for me to just attack from where I am, or do I need to move?
Yeah, you're within 5 feet of it.
I'm just going to attack that son of a bitch again with children.
Roll a
Sweet
D20,
failure.
please.
No move, no
A
move.
D20.
God damn it. Welcome back, Travis.
Welcome back, a-hole.
17.
Okay, yeah, you're good. So you just come across this one, and you try and just go like forearm to it. Doesn't hit. Vinny.
I am going to take my crossbow. I'm going to try and move so I have a little bit of range between Azaka and Zelstri there. Or I've got a little bit of space between them. And I'm going to pray I don't critically fail and kill Azaka. That's another 20. Natty 20.
Damn.
Holy crud.
Okay.
You're on
go
fire.
Ahead and, go ahead and roll damage.
This is the luck's
This
been luck's going
ranger's
another
on
week.
fire.
Okay.
That's
How
fire.
do you want this to
13
die?
points. Who was it last kind of focused? Is it Victon?
Zelstri.
Okay. So I'm thinking that it rears up like it's going to strike out at her. And right as it starts to lunge forward, it catches an arrow in its throat. And it starts making like gasping noises as it falls to the ground. Kind of writhing and wiggling and nodding itself. And then
And it died.
And it's dead. So
it's shadowed and dead.
that was the combat of the night, guys. How'd you like it?
Yes,
We killed it.
I like it.
We killed the things.
Minimal health lost, it's a win.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think only 16 points got lost in this entire
Yeah.
battle. I'm pretty sure that combat, and this is just out of game talking, so was not meant for an entire party to actually traverse the.
Oh, really?
And it's like, I mean, I don't really
it
want to throw
worked.
too much at you.
I would have been very disappointed had I died and then
You cut out. had I died.
Died and then
And
And then not flip in there.
We should just do that noise anytime a mic cuts out.
Alright, I'll edit it in.
Okay. So yeah, you have these 4 just large giant snakes, just kind of dead. One's hanging from a tree. One has been frostburnt so bad that
Willow,
all
you want to check
Yeah.
to see if they have any babies and keep them?
Very funny. No, I don't need snake babies. My
You have
Kittens will have
you have half snake baby.
Oh, here's what you
Yeah.
could do. You could, like, staple these snakes to your Commodons and then pretend.
what is a
What's
staple?
a staple?
You can nail it to the Commodon. How's
So actually, how thick are these snakes? Like,
That's what he said.
What is
Running like a boa.
the girth of this murder noodle?
I mean, you're
mini
talking like
python.
this big. It's like anaconda size.
These
Don't
are
want
be
none.
good.
Anaconda don't
You
want
guys are
that.
fucking
It's one of those nights, man.
let's try and toss these through. Let's see.
You
stop
want
them
to?
there?
Do you want to
Nope,
throw?
I'm
You want to put the snake in the hole?
Is it like
Oh my
throwing a
God.
hot?
We'll
Is it
toss
like
the hot dog down the hallway.
hot dog down the hallway? Toothpick
This might
in a
not have been my
volcano?
good day to come back in.
This stream's rated mature.
You ever park your bike in an airplane hangar?
God damn.
Well, I need more of this.
Bring on the scotch.
Get on our level, bro.
Scotchy, scotchy.
We gonna try
I
to.
love scotch.
Vinny, you find a stick yet?
Did we say that the snakes don't fit down the hallway? Or do they?
I mean, you can fit it. You could go in there.
We just
The
need to
snake is
poke one
not
of these
bigger
holes.
know what?
circumference
You know what?
than you.
I've had fucking enough of this. I'm going to come to here. I want to look and see if I can see any traps.
Okay. Give me an investigation check.
Investigation is an 11.
So as you're kind of looking, you're more focused on the like arrow slits in the walls, and you don't see any mechanisms there to shoot out. So you're kind of mentally, being as mentally exhausted as you are, you don't understand what these holes are for.
You want to put your hand? That's a joke, Vinny, because that.
Because you did
Almost.
it before.
Yeah, because it's called a callback. But
So I'm gonna look at him and I'm gonna glare at him and I'm gonna take a step in there and just see what happens.
Take a step.
and I'll kind of walk over, peek around the corner.
What'd you say?
I'm gonna peek around the corner as you.
No, I was talking to.
Oh, sorry.
You just take a step and nothing happens.
All right.
All good.
So far.
So Vinny,
Vinny.
go ahead, Kai.
Oh, sorry. What is your? I'm gonna cast guidance on Vinny, just in case.
And that's a D4 to ability checks.
Yeah, any ability check. Yep.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna need that.
Baby.
You know what would be really nice right about now is if we had a friend who could cast haste. Didn't we have one of those once upon a time? Nice chap.
You had a friend that could cast haste.
Yes, we had a friend who could cast haste, and I'm gonna look over at Zeltri as I say it.
Are you talking about my scumbag of a brother?
I am indeed.
Yeah. Well,
You don't-
put it on the ground.
You don't cast haste, do you?
I don't. In fact, you better not catch too many arrows because, unlike Willow, I have burnt out a lot of my spells for the day.
Nice.
Vinny, before you go any further, do we want to spider climb this thing like we did the last one, or?
Yeah, that might be a good idea. How much space on the ceiling do we have? Like, do the
it's
murder
about-
holes? Do the murder holes go to the ceiling, or are they like at a specific location
They're
in the
just
middle?
specific locations across the middle.
Okay.
I mean, you could
Oh.
probably duck under them if you wanted. I mean,
So-
they're like at
You want me to
head
go?
level. So like, you could literally just do this and be
All
out
right.
of the way.
Well,
Do you want me to put light on the, I don't know, on the end of your crossbow or sword or something that way you can see?
Stick in the
That's-
hall.
yeah, that would be helpful.
Well,
I don't have dark
Do
vision.
you not have your dancing balls in there anymore?
I mean, That way it's more guided so he can point it in specific directions. Like a flashlight, if you will.
Just do it to the end
An
of my dick.
electric torch.
Put it on the
Just
tip.
in-
Just
in
the
my
tip.
penis.
dick.
Just
God, stop.
A ding dong.
So many dick jokes tonight, guys.
Lots of good jokes.
just come out so
I'm gonna grab one of my bolts. Just have you ET touch the end of it.
Okay.
Gingerly touch.
it
Yeah.
lights up. I assume my dancing lights disappear though. But this way you
That's-
can guide it a little more.
That's fine. All right. I'm going to. Is spider climb? Is that a spell slot for you? It is, isn't it?
It is, but I have a
I
couple
know
left.
every spell in the book.
I do know all of the spells. I just only can
Prepare.
a few.
Okay.
I have.
So if you could throw me some of that spider climb love, that might be helpful.
Yep, it is my last second level spell.
All right.
But wait, Vinny, are you ready? Because last time was when you attacked me on this specific spell. So are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm going to climb my way up on the ceiling.
Okay. So you were
And,
like on the ceiling, like looking down.
Vinny,
Yeah.
they should have called it beetle climb.
I don't get that joke.
I don't know.
Okay. So
So
are you going in?
I'm going to beetle climb, and I'm going to be on the ceiling, and I'm going to beetle shimmy my way through here to
Okay.
right here.
Okay. So as you look in there, you in the middle of the room, you see a stone cube that rests on the plain stone pedestal, like you've seen in every tomb or every temple you've been in.
Mm-hmm.
Statues of 12 tribal warriors jut from the surrounding walls, aiming bows at the pedestal. The floor in front of the pedestal is raised a couple feet, 2 feet. It's almost as if people kneel there, like you would think is it like a kneeling bench. As you're on top of it, though, you can now look down and you see a mosaic of a monstrous serpent constricting a furious monkey. From up
Like
top,
choking it?
constricting, so like an anaconda when it constricts
Oh, okay.
before it eats it. But up here, hard to make out a lot of the details because there's a lot of moss everywhere. And then as you look towards the back, you see the old Amuin message.
Say, Victor, I think you have the Rosetta Stone.
Yeah.
Could I see that for a minute? I think you're okay to step in here.
Yeah, I'll just move in and go down and hand it to Vinny.
Okay. So as you kind of look at it, a lot of this chamber, you get the feeling that the way the water kind of turns into steam, it creates a lot of like moisture here. So there's a lot of moss that kind of covers the inside of this chamber. Maybe it just gets stuck in here. That back wall, so the message is right here. Right on this back wall. So as you look at it, some of it's obscured, so it's hard to read from where you're at.
Okay.
If you give me a perception check.
Victon was able to just walk in without a problem.
If Vinny did too,
Yeah.
right?
That's 11.
11. What you can make out is death rewards a thief deceived.
Death
Yeah.
rewards a thief received?
Deceived.
Deceived.
I mean, I'll be honest. Puzzles are not my strong suit. But I'll yell back out so that everybody knows what the puzzle is. Start putting your minds together. I'm gonna do some reconnaissance, and I'm going to stay on the ceiling, and I'm going to come into shit. Man, Roll20's acting like a biatch tonight. I'm gonna go to right there, and I want to see if it's possible for me to reach down and grab. I don't want to grab it, but I just want to see if, like, I could get the obelisk in my hand.
Yeah, so as you enter this bigger room, it's probably, It's a little bit taller, so probably 15 feet. You would have to stretch pretty good to get it, but you could.
Why don't I just grab it? Anybody got any other ideas? I'm gonna try and grab it.
Could be a blood sacrifice.
Death rewards a thief deceived.
Do we see all of these crossbows, or what do we see for those?
Yeah, there's a lot of fucking crossbows.
Warriors.
Here.
So, Devin, Vinny, as you walk in there, you see the crossbows. So as you ask, you see the crossbows point up towards where you're
Oh
at.
shit!
Oh, hold on,
Death
boys.
rewards a thief deceived.
These things seem to have some kind of heat-seeking magic or something. Because they're now all pointing right at me.
Do we need?
Death rewards.
You said that's some kind of altar. Do we need to put something on the altar in front of it? The kneeling thing?
Are you
Maybe
thinking
we should
put
bring one of those
snakes on there?
dead.
That's what I was thinking.
snakes in there.
A snake. Death rewards.
Sounds
Maybe
better
just
than one of us
don't
dying.
try to deceive it. Just go and take it.
Why not take the snake and then take it? You know, both. And then run really fast.
I'm going to beetle climb my way back through the hallway and then jump down to the floor.
Okay.
And say, yeah, I mean that's worth a try. Somebody wants to give me a snake, I'll give it a whirl.
I'll go grab one.
Isn't it the snake still deceiving it?
Well, I kind of had the idea of can I lay down on this thing? Is it seem to be body shaped?
On the pedestal?
Yes.
No. I mean, it seems to be. It's like 10 feet long. So I mean, theoretically, you could lay down on it, but I mean, you don't think. The way it looks, it doesn't look like it's an altar for somebody laying on.
Vice.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's. I mean, you can't really lay a sacrifice on it though. So I don't know about the snake. You know what? I'm just gonna go in. I'm gonna kneel down on it. See what happens. You only live once. I can take some hits.
Okay.
Well, boys, wish me luck. Saka.
Vinny, it's been nice knowing you.
I'm going to go in and I'm going to kneel down on the altar.
And so as you walk into the room and kneel down, you kind of see, it seems as you walk into the room, the arrows kind of point towards you. And as you kneel down, nothing happens.
Are they still pointed at me?
You kind of get the idea that they train on wherever you walked. So even when you're on the ceiling, they came up. When you came down, they're down.
What if two people go in?
I was just gonna say, what if I walk in? I'd like to kind of take a step into the room, and then just kind of observe the closest ones to me to see what happens to
So-
them.
As you walk in, you see this one point at you, this one point at you, this one point at you. You see these three point at you. The others are still trained on Vinny.
What about the one right next to me?
Three people.
Still trained on Vinny.
Okay. So it is aware of multiple entities in the room.
So I mean, this could mean that 4 people take hits. If we position someone, and
I'm good. I'll come in.
if we position someone in all 4 corners, and then have the 5th person grab the thing,
Yeah.
I mean,
Isn't that the whole thief thing, though? Or we're trying to...
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, this
More people
Might be
isn't
one for
necessarily
just
deceptive.
a straightforward answer.
you know what? Let's do it. I think I can take it. I'm feeling good. Everybody back out of the room. I'm gonna do this.
Are you sure? I'm feeling good. I mean, we can spread this out. No sense in having you take all of it.
I mean, look, we've all had a really bad day. We're all really tired. What happens if I'd rather have one of us feeling really bad than all of us feeling somewhat bad and then run into some more of them snakes or something?
Give me just a second to think back on my spells.
Vinny, I don't know that I can let you do that by yourself.
I didn't mean to click on it.
Like having you
Means
take
you
alt.
So here's a thought.
Yeah, I was gonna say cast Shield of Faith.
Can we
Hmm.
Do it.
could I try and disable one of the arrows?
I mean, you could try it, yeah.
Right. Well, they're all looking at all their other bullshit. I'm going to try and disable one of the arrows.
I would like to say that I did just try to cast Shield of Faith before you asked that, so that gives you a +2 for the AC.
Okay. All right.
Good one.
Thank
Good
you.
one.
Okay. All right. I'm going to try and disable one of them.
As you walk up to the first arrow, or first crossbow, you touch it, there's no bolt in there.
Oh, that's interesting.
And so you're trying to figure out, there's not going to be no roll here, but you're trying to figure out how to disable it. It doesn't have something to enable it. It doesn't have like a mechanic. It doesn't have something, that looks like a trigger.
Can you? Are you relaying any of this to us?
Yeah, I'll say like this is the funniest thing. There's no arrows.
This might sound really stupid, but can you put a bolt in it? The whole thief deceived, like, I don't know. Death rewards a thief deceived.
Well, I mean, I don't really know how I feel about putting ammo in these things if they're currently not holding ammo.
What if they come alive or something?
Well,
I don't know.
I mean,
Those words have to mean something.
Does it look like it can actually hold one? And it looks like it's empty?
you know what?
Okay.
Everybody back out.
Try one and see what happens.
I'm already out.
Binks, it's time to back out, man.
I'm outside.
I'm staying in the hallway, so I have quick access.
No.
But
No, you need to back out.
I'll back up a little bit, but I'm slowly backing up. But
No.
I.
Hey, listen, man. Please do this.
You're not doing this alone, buddy. I'll go down with the ship too if something happens.
I mean, what if
to hit me in the hallway?
what if the door closes and this place fills with gas and poison?
Been there.
That's a risk I'm taking.
Fuck. If I kneel down on the altar, can I reach the cube?
Yeah. You have to give a good stretch, but you could.
All right. I have a better idea. Fuck kneeling. I want to get my left foot on the altar.
Fucking acrobatic shit, like.
Yes. Just wait.
Okay.
No, listen. I want to reach out, grab the puzzle piece, and then push off of my foot and try and dive
Dive which way? Back towards the entrance?
back towards the hallway.
Okay. So give me an acrobatics check for that.
Vinny, you asshole.
I get a +4 to ability checks.
Let's go ahead and roll. Well, you get a roll of d4.
Yes.
Okay.
That's an 11.
So as dexterous as a jolly old man can
That's a
Can
fat
dive?
guy can be.
So you reach out, you grab the puzzle cube, and then you just do this, what you would think is the sweet combat roll.
Parkour.
Yeah, yeah, kind of. And now you kind of roll back over the mosaic. What's your AC?
Right now it's 17.
Okay, so 17, arrow from the top left corner shoots. 17 is exactly what it rolled. And it's going to roll 3 points of damage. So watch out.
Pew.
Okay.
But you get, and it even though you saw no bolt, it had a bolt as soon as you grabbed the puzzle cube, and you got shot right in the shoulder. And you look down at the puzzle cube you have in your hand, it disappears in a small puff of green smoke, and is back on the pedestal.
Oh, fuck this shit.
What happened? Did we hear? Could we have heard the bolt go off? Or would I at least
from
have-
where you're at, you would have seen Vinny take a shot, and you would have seen the puzzle cube puff into smoke.
Okay. Vinny, what happened? Are you alright?
You asshole, man.
I got fucking shot. I'm alright. It's all right. It's not that bad. But the puzzle cube just disappeared out of my hand.
All right.
Is it so? How far did I roll back? Did I leave the room when I rolled back?
No, I would say you barely made it to like off of the pedestal mosaic.
Maybe.
But only one shot at you?
Only
Not all
one.
12?
Maybe I gotta just take the shots.
Well, why don't we get 4? We
Can
can't
we
have
try
you take all
tossing
the
one of the
hits, man.
snakes on the altar just in case? I mean, worst that happens is we look a little silly.
I mean,
I can lay on the altar.
it doesn't. So my only concern is that I've looked at it, and it's not for laying. It's for kneeling. It's not like a sacrifice altar. Like, I'm not opposed to trying it. I'm looking at this thing. It's not for putting sacrifice on.
Yeah, I didn't mean to say lay. Forgot that it was smaller.
Yeah.
I mean, it's big. Like, it's 10 feet by, 4 feet.
Do we have to be deceived 12 times? And then that cube stays with us.
I'm gonna grab the cube again and see what happens.
Okay.
Vinny, knock it off!
2 shots ring out this time. Top left, one right here. As you grab the cube, puffs into smoke. One hits for 8 points of damage. And then the other one kind of goes pew off the back wall.
I'm coming in the room.
Did
No.
did the cube just disappear before you got hit or after you got hit that time? Did you notice?
Did I notice?
I mean, no, I don't think you. Well, were you looking down at the cube as you took the shot?
I probably was paying attention to the arrows to see which ones fired and where from.
You don't realize when the cube disappeared, but as you kind of looked at the 2 crossbows and then you took the shot, your cube was gone. Back, don't go anywhere.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
So thanks everybody for hanging out through the break. We're back with more exciting Tomb of Annihilation content.
So, look, there's not going to be any other way to do this than just for us to take our smack.
Yeah. And I'm taking some of those.
Well, I think the best idea is one of us takes as many as they can, and then the next person comes in. It doesn't make sense for us all to be taking smacks.
But if the box keeps disappearing, what good is this going to do for us?
Well, we've got 12 of these things, and each time we pick up the puzzle piece, it adds an arrow to it. So we need somebody really beefy to take the last shot. Do we have any healing potions yet left?
Yeah, I have 2.
Okay. So those might come in handy. The other thought I had,
I have good berry too.
the
10 hit
The
points,
other-
guys.
Give me those good berries.
the other thought I had, wonder what happens if we smash these crossbows.
I think if we're going to try anything, we should try and destroy one before we just start taking hits needlessly.
Does anyone else have a shield, or is it just me?
I do not.
I don't. I typically use Victin as my shield.
Yes.
We have the 2 Commandant cats across the...
Yeah. We throw one of the commandants at the
No.
puzzle piece.
No.
That
Okay,
takes-
one of you guys take the chance to cross the rope and cross back just to get the kitten.
chance I'm willing to take.
Now that I'm in the room, can I see anything special about the pedestal? Any
Give me an investigation check.
Detect magic as a ritual.
Yeah, we could try it. Now that we seem to know how this works,
Okay, so
maybe we take a step back.
do you want to do that, Zelstree?
I mean, we can see what Binks's investigation got before
Yeah,
we do extra stuff.
yeah, but that's gonna be yours is gonna be 10 minutes, while his is 2 seconds.
If his doesn't reveal anything, yeah, we can
Okay.
do detect magic.
So as you look, you see no traps. You see a pedestal that is much like all of the other pedestals. You kind of move the pedestal a little bit, and there's nothing like holding it down. You adjust the cube on the pedestal, so you don't find any traps, you don't find any mechanisms, you don't find any triggers.
But I can move the whole pedestal?
Barely. You're just like slowly like rocking it, not enough to be like moving at feet.
Okay.
But I got my dice ready to roll. If you want to pick up that cube again. Just kidding.
So, I mean, we've got time to spare.
Yeah, let's...
Zelstree, if you'd like to give it a try.
Yeah, I'll just give me a little bit and I'll get to it.
Okay. So what are you guys going to do for the 10 minutes?
I want to check out one of these warriors.
Okay.
Just kind of, I don't know, looking for anything.
Yeah, what do they look like? What do the warriors look like?
They look like an old Amu warrior. So in kind of not much, it doesn't have armor. So it's like almost like just a, God, why can't I think of the name? Just like a piece that covers up a loincloth. Thank you. Blanking on it. So just like a loincloth, but it's made out of stone. And then it has a tribal headdress on, a few feathers. The more feathers you kind of got from the hints around the city, the more empowered you are. But these are 1 or 2 feathers.
I'm going to sit with Azaka, and I'm not going to heal her or anything, but I'll be like, can I get you anything? Do you want me to wrap any of your wounds with, I don't know, coat?
She kind of feels her ribs, and she's like, "Oh, they may be broken, but I'll be fine. I don't think there's anything you can do."
You're probably right. I don't know what to do.
Okay.
That's all I'm going to do.
Okay. Yeah. So you're kind of tending and getting her what she needs, making her comfortable. 10 minutes goes by. Is there anything anybody else wants to do in those 10 minutes?
No.
Just like to look at the walls a little harder in the hallway, see if there's anything written, signs, buttons, etc.
So, as you look at the walls and you kind of go back to the old Amuan writings that are on the wall, you kind of take your hand and brush off some of the moss, and it reveals some more to the phrase. Truth. So, death rewards a thief deceived. Truth comes from the serpent's mouth.
So I'll just shout out to, I guess, everybody. If I yelled that out, that wouldn't like take me the concentration away from that bell, would it?
No.
Okay, so I'll just relay that to everybody that it says that.
Okay.
There was that additional piece there at the end about
your
the serpent's mouth.
your shield of faith will be done by the time Zelstree is done with the ritual.
That's fine.
How did we get the rest of this message?
I was searching the walls and brushed away some dust and
Okay.
found the additional
Travis
writing.
wanted to actually look at the part where I said that a lot of moss covers up the wording.
So, the serpent is on the altar, correct?
A serpent fighting a monkey.
Is there a hole or anything where the mouth is? Can I look a little bit closer at the pedestal and see if I see anything maybe I missed the first time about it?
The pedestal holding the puzzle cube?
No, the altar with the mosaic.
Yeah, give me an investigation check.
That's a 10.
Yeah, you don't see much different. It's just a small pedestal with a mosaic built on the top.
And there were serpents outside, right?
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, I think we need to check every serpent's mouth that we see.
I agree.
Okay.
So I'll go
yeah.
back out and I will check the 2 that were over on this side.
Hey,
Hello.
Your Highness, can you check the other serpents?
I forgot about her.
Oh, Moax and Ari did not cross the bridge.
Yeah, Nara's not over here with us.
Oh, good.
I mean, I'll check all 4. I don't care.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh,
So, Travis, as you look into the one that was about ready to bite Zell's tree, and Vinny shot it straight in the mouth, you see crumbled pieces of stone. Just kidding. You don't find
and
anything.
you fucked it up.
Oh, just kidding. No, you don't find anything. You kind of gut all of these. Yeah, nothing. So
Was it? What about those 2 purple cobras that are outside the front door?
purple cobras? They were... What?
I'm joking. There's like 2 serpents on each side of this door.
Yeah, they're just like pressed into the stone a little bit. There's nothing
Okay.
there. It's one stone.
Okay.
You kind of look around it. So about 10 minutes has passed. And your magic spell goes off. You did detect magic, right? As you cast it on the pedestal, you get the aura of illusion.
Well, boys, it looks like that's an illusion and that there's not actually anything there. Which probably
Because
means it's somewhere else.
The real one is in the serpent's mouth.
The altar, does it have like a lid on it? Is there an underside to it?
So with the 20 that Binks rolled, it looks like an altar that, like every other one you've had, with the exception of the one that rotated up. You can't find any mechanical pieces to it. You can't find anything.
I'm talking about the mosaic altar.
Yeah, I want to go look at that, I guess.
I mean, yeah, you looked at it and you didn't find anything.
Which, detect magic is concentration for 10 minutes. I kind of assume like a flashlight is, can I scan different parts of the temple and see what I see?
Okay. Yeah, I'll give you that. So on the left side, you get a faint...
My draft sense is
They're done a tingling.
there's something here. Is there
And it's almost as if you
like
get
say a snake there?
It's almost as if you get an aura coming through that wall.
I mean, is there like a snake motif there or
Nope.
anything?
There's nothing there.
Okay. I want to come back out and look at the motor holes on this wall and see if I see anything. Maybe we missed.
On
Are there
which-
any arm sized? Are they arm sized?
No, they're arrow slits. But you
Peter
still
in there.
have light. No, wait, hold up. Light's a concentration dropped with detect magic.
Okay, I'll strike a torch.
Okay.
Do it again.
So as you
Okay.
give me a perception check. Okay.
It's a 19. Hell
so
yeah.
moving the torch enough, you find a room
What?
back here.
Motherfucker.
You can see it through the arrow slits. You can barely see it, and inside that room, you see a statue of a coiled serpent.
Ooh.
Hey boys, hey guys, I don't know what to call us all. It's
Group.
just in general boys.
Dudes.
non-gender boys. Yeah, we got a room back here. It's got a snake on a pedestal. I think this is it. If I go look at that serpent that's indented on the wall and I touch it or push on it, does anything happen?
Nope.
If I push on the wall itself, is it a solid wall?
As you kind of walk around and getting the hint of where it's at, you see this passage right here kind of reveal itself, and it opens up into this room. So as you look into this room, you see this large, giant serpent kind of coiled up, here. As you look at it, the head is missing, and on the ground is the serpent's head, broken, busted, and just this room is completely full of cobwebs.
All right.
Next to said serpent's head is a cube.
The cube?
is a cube. It's a puzzle cube.
Okay. I want to look through the other wall. Where the holes on the other side.
Okay. Give me a perception check for that side.
14.
I mean, you can kind of glance in there. You see there's a room. You can't see what's in there, though.
There's probably a door just like
Can
the
I
other one. I'll
dance in
come
lights
over
in
here.
there? Can I dance in lights in there? Just boop, 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 boop.
Yeah, so as as Vinny's looking in there.
What the hell's up with you tonight?
I don't know, dude. It's...
Fuck,
I'm
roll
drunk.
20.
He had to go to work, and it's just really worn him out.
Yes, that is very true. So, again, you see a large statue of a coiled serpent.
Head intact.
You can't tell that from where you're at.
All right.
Can I check in this corner for a door just like the other one?
Yeah, so as you kind of push, you get the understanding that that passage opened up. Is opened up.
Are they both open or just the one on the right?
So no, they're both open now. That so actually, Valentine D4C, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub.
Oh, nice.
As Binks pushed onto that door, it did open up. So now both are open. The
So
one
now,
on-
I have dark vision, so I assume I can see
Yep.
is its head.
the one on the right has its head intact, with a puzzle cube in its mouth, whereas the one on the left, the head is on the ground with a puzzle cube hanging outside.
Do you guys want me to detect magic again and just take the time to make sure that we don't get shot a whole bunch?
I mean, if you have the ability, it would probably save us some time in the long run.
Yeah, I can. It'll
let's do
take
it.
10 minutes again, but
Do
Yeah,
it.
That's
Do
fine.
it.
So we're gonna just quick the 10-minute process here. On the left side, you get illusory magic. On the right side, you don't get any magic.
the one that's not broken. Yeah.
Right, the one that's intact. Yep.
The intact one appears to be at least there. The other one I was still getting illusion magic from.
So I want to walk up to that one and get a closer look at the cube in the mouth. And does it look like I could take it out?
Yeah, it's just sitting there, kind of clutched.
I want to check, see if it's trapped and anything is it gonna bite down on me? And
Give me an investigation check.
heck yeah, 7. That's a strong 7, by the way.
Yeah, you don't find anything.
Not one of those
It's-
weak ass. So what do you guys think? Should I take it out? Like,
Let's give it a whirl.
all right, I'm gonna pluck
Okay,
it.
just to make sure,
Gingerly.
Willow and Travis, or Willow and Victon, are you guys just chilling outside still?
Yeah, I'm with Azaka.
It's not a good question to ask.
Travis, are you gutting snakes, boy?
I'm
Yucky.
still. I kind of headed back in to start kind of tell them that I found nothing, but I kind of stayed back in case something happened or if I needed to look around outside more.
Just hanging out in the doorway there.
Yep.
Okay.
Are you like leaning on the door jamb, like?
He's got cigarettes
Chilling.
rolled up in his.
No, I would probably.
He's
be
got a
pacing
leather
in that
jacket
little,
on. He's just
yeah,
the Fonz.
porch area.
He's gonna get some of that
Hey.
hair glow and just.
I'm a fop man, goddammit.
No, I hate.
No, he's a Dapper
I'm
Dan
Dapper
man.
Dan man, goddammit.
Sorry. No, I don't want fop, goddammit.
I'm a Dapper Dan man.
Come on, dude, get it right.
So what are we doing here? What are we doing? What are we doing? Shit or get off the pot?
I grabbed the cube.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I'm sorry. Okay, you grab the cube, pluck it out. The snake comes alive and just does nothing. Actually, I'm kidding.
Yeah, fuck you, man.
You have a
Yeah,
cube in your
what's-
hand.
Is it the same size as the other ones or smaller or?
Yep, exact same. So all of them have, even the two illusory ones that Theo has so gracefully gotten rid of. They're all the exact same size.
Dude, I think this is it, guys. This is it's same size as all the others, and I mean, Zelster, you said some kind of illusion magic on those other two.
That's right. That explains why it kept disappearing. So, should we
Get out
make our
of
treacherous
here.
climb back across the chasm?
Make like a tree and get out of here.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Yeah, let's do this.
I feel like the person with the cube.
Yeah, I feel like I would be excited and be like, "We got it, guys, let's go," and I'd be heading out.
Okay.
I will, as Vinny does, go last.
I'm
So-
looking at Victor. Hey guys, we got it.
As you're saying that, you step out, and the floor beneath you in this hallway just disappears. Give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
What the truck, dude?
Can I try to
No.
grab him then, being right behind him?
An 11.
Give me a strength save.
Double deck save.
Me?
Well, give me the dex save first, and then a strength save.
Me give his deck save?
First, and then
I
a
did.
strength
It's an
save.
11.
No, Theo.
Oh, not me.
That's a 5.
Okay, so as Binks, you walk out there, you're like, "Hey guys, we got it!" The floor goes out. Theo or Zelstra, you try and just grab as fast as you can, but it's gone. And
It's gone or the.
well, sorry, Binks is gone. You're gonna take 5 points of damage as you fall down into this pit.
Yeah, it's fine.
With your dark vision, though,
Uh-oh.
you see something down there with you.
Hello?
Oh shit!
Mother? Not mother?
What? Not mother? Either way.
Mumsy.
I'm probably just gonna kill you for.
Did you
Not-
say this? How
not
deep
mother.
was the pit?
10 feet?
Is the
20
pit?
20 feet.
How deep is your
20
pit?
feet?
Yep.
I could
2
jump
feet.
that high. I have a whip.
Um,
I will.
Yeah, so we're not gonna do that game.
No.
Yeah.
He's gonna
So
try to kill. Hashtag don't kill Binks tonight.
so as you look around and you're kind of like, what the fuck's going on? You see this green just slime thing just kind of like forming, and as it's like coming towards you.
Can I drop a rope down to him? I drop a rope down to him. Bings, grab this, quick!
I'm grabbing.
Okay. So as you grab it, this thing's gonna just lunge at you. I mean, it's a 7 to hit, so I don't think that hits you. You getting out of there or what? What are
Yeah,
you-
I'm pulling up.
Camera's dead. Okay, strength check to pull him up, and you can use advantage with your help from Binks.
Pull me up.
First one was a 2.
Okay.
Actually, a 1. The other one was a natural 20.
I'm trying to think of the number here. I can't read it correctly.
So,
Not a 12, but
Okay.
a 20.
as if it was advantage, so...
So yeah, you're able to just kind of like get your legs up as quick as possible as this thing kind of lunges at you again,
Could,
and you're
yeah,
pulled up.
and I kind of get back up and can I tell what it was?
Yeah, it's a green slime.
Green side. It's like slimy, guys. And so is the whole hallway sunken now?
Yep. So that entire hallway is gone.
Is it
And
okay where I'm at, just on the outside?
Say that again, Travis.
Is it okay just on the outside where I'm at?
So this hallway here, I will draw it. Sorry, I can see it. You guys can. I forgot about that. This hallway here is now open floor,
20
and
feet
it's 20 feet down. You got about 5 feet across, and then it's 15 feet long. And Binks, as you're kind of like gathering yourself on the top, you look down at your shoe, and where you stepped
down. My boots.
into this slime, both bottoms of your shoes are gone. It has completely melted off.
Oh,
It's like
So you
Sticky.
have
you're gonna have jungle rot on your feet.
you have no shoes on at the moment.
Vinny, you're gonna have to make me some snakeskin booties once we get out of here.
You get me across, I'll do what I can.
Well, I don't have a rope, so how are we gonna do this? Is it 15 feet?
Yep.
Okay, so we have an option. Can I estimate that the back wall is about 5 feet thick? I can tuck myself out, and we're really fucked if we get hurt. But I can just make us a tunnel through it. But then I'm out of more powerful spells.
Yeah, I mean we got.
I'll be tuckered out after that. I won't be able to do anything.
It's gonna be time for us to sleep soon anyway. That's
It's
just
like
what.
noon, isn't it? Like noon 30.
It's like 2 or 3 at this point.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, by the time we get out of here, we skin some snake, and we make some boots if we can. I mean, we'll be looking at 4 or 5 o'clock. Time to start making camp.
Yeah, I can dome shape the back of the
Yeah,
temple.
let's get
and
out of
just
here.
Make a tunnel.
I'm ready.
What
I
is
mean, we
the
can't go
sound
this
of
way
that,
unless-
by the way?
I was hearing something.
I could try to plant growth over the or you guys can just walk over it.
Over the hole, you can walk through it.
Oh, over the hole.
No,
Never
I'm
mind.
I'm filling in your. No. I'm just filling in.
You
what
cut
you're
out a little bit. So
Yeah, I think your noise gate's maybe slightly too high.
Okay, I'll fix it.
Or we can just do.
I mean, so we can. You feel confident you can blast a hole?
It would be small. We might have to help some people along, but we could get through. Little
That's-
Pooh scenario. Winnie the Pooh.
We'll maybe save it. We might need those good berries later. Zelstri's got a plan.
Okay.
So yeah, I think he's gonna stone shape it.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and cast Stone Shape. And
So as like he casts stone shape, you just kind of see everything like kind of click and form like Doctor Strange wise, and just kind of turn and rotate, and then it opens this hole that you all can just walk through.
Oh, I'm going. I just see that daylight and start running.
I knew there was a reason I took that.
Oh yeah, I'll walk through too.
And now we're kind of standing out the back. I'll hold up the cube for Artis and Dragon Bait to see.
As you look across, you don't see them.
Guys, Simber and Dragon Balls, they're gone.
Please
They
tell
have
me
my
that we
cats.
please tell me we at least had all the cubes.
He's got 4 of them.
He's got half.
I seem to remember somebody saying like, oh he
Yeah,
said-
we each have 4. Yeah,
we
so
didn't
he's got.
take him- He offered for us to hold 2 of his.
And you
But we
guys said
said
no. So he has 5, and you have 3.
No, we've got.
No, we have 4.
Because we grabbed the one from the. He came with 4, and
Okay,
we
yeah,
had
right.
2. We
Yep,
grabbed
yep,
one
yep.
from the last.
Yep.
Hey, well, hey, that's fine.
Yeah.
Get it
so,
right.
Shit, he's not there.
Well, I think that shoots us taking a nap in the foot. So
Bag of nails
Cross.
coming back. Yeah, we got to get across. I think no farting around.
Ropes,
Right.
ropes
Is the-
are still
is-
there and intact.
Is the rope still there? Can I look at the rope?
yeah,
see if
you
it's been fucked
tug
with?
on it, and it's
Okay.
still very tight. And so,
I'm not even thinking about it. I'm going.
okay. Acrobatics or athletics?
Actually, once again, one of you should probably stay just in case.
I'm
Just
going.
Just in case of what?
Just in case the rope falls because one of us plummets to our doom.
18.
Yep, you're just quickly across.
Okay.
All right, that's the stones. That's the puzzle pieces across. That's what's important.
Yep. And while I'm there, I'm looking
Okay.
like footsteps and shit for Artis Simber.
All right, so Zaka's right behind you.
Okay.
Who's next?
I'm gonna cast guidance on Zaka when she goes.
She already
made it.
It's good to
Oh,
go.
she already made it. Okay.
I'll go.
You can cast. Do you want to cast it on Victon, Zelstri,
Yeah,
Vinny?
I'll cast it on everyone as they go.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. You don't have to click it for it.
Yeah, it's a
Easy
cantrip.
cantrip.
Motherfucker.
All right, so
Yeah.
everybody go ahead and roll your athletics or acrobatics. Plus
You get
the
a
D4.
guidance.
You get a guidance.
You get a guidance.
Victon, you're straight across it as well.
Sweet.
What'd
Victon,
you
you're-
get there, Zelstri?
I got a natural 20.
I'm gonna go last.
Awkward.
All right, I'm up next.
Willow.
Okay.
13
Plus a D4.
Plus a D4.
plus a D4.
You said Azaka's across.
14.
14. Yeah,
Yeah, Zaka's across. You're the last one. Vinny, hurry up.
Guys, I think I got the hang of this the second time.
Oh, that's a natural 20.
Yeah,
What
so
the
you guys,
heck?
Vinny, you're just booking it across this. And as you're going, you
Hey.
have the thought to untie the
I
one
was just-
side,
Yep.
and you make it because you got a natty. I'll give you it.
Yeah, I was wondering if I could untie it and like swing out and try and then climb up the side of the rock so we had both of our rope.
I'm gonna say you're probably just gonna shoot back and just.
So we lose 50 feet. That stays tied up.
No, you lose.
Okay.
You lose like 5 feet.
Okay.
You said the excess was on the other side before.
Gotcha.
Last game.
Okay.
Okay.
So you have like 95 feet.
Okay. I'll take my half back.
You're all across. Everybody.
Can I look around for?
Yeah, give me
numbnuts?
a survival check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll look too.
You can do
What about-
advantage since everybody's helping.
What about Her Highness?
She's gone too. Yeah.
Oh shit. So Nare.
So with an 18,
December.
you follow footprints to a small
good.
building.
I have an arrow ready as I'm moving.
Okay.
He took my kittens.
Well, he took Nare
Well, my kittens are more important than
Nara
Nara.
is the
And
most
that's not
important.
great.
and
I would agree with
I
that.
think the most
on
important are the
text.
cubes.
So
4 cubes means nothing.
as you
Does
follow the
Beaks 2
footprint,
mean nothing to you?
Sorry, no. There's only one Binks.
so as you follow the footprints, it's to this building here.
Any other footprints with them?
Nope, just theirs. And inside the building, you see crouched, looking out a little peephole, Dragonbait, Artisimber, and Moaxinari.
Dragon bait.
What are you guys doing? Scared us.
Shh. Get in here.
What? We got the cube.
Good job, but shut up.
Where's my cat?
Give me a shut. Shh. And so Dragonbait opens his jacket. They're right here in his pockets, alive. Give me a perception check.
Want to
Binks.
buy something?
Oh, Victon. We'll go with Victon's.
What are you
Victon,
buying?
as you look out across, you see a troop of UNT crossing,
Guys,
going
Victon.
That's the
left
number
to
of a
right.
troop.
Are we in the building?
You are all in the building. It is more than you can count quickly. So it's
Victon,
like
it's them.
20 to about 30 UNT walking in formation down that main thoroughfare.
Walking?
Just to be clear, they're walking, not slithering.
Well, I
Some
mean, there's some
slithering
slithering.
I'm a
Just to make it easier, they're all moving away from you, almost as like a military march to an extent. They're not like actively looking, but they're just in formation, moving down the thoroughfare.
Victon, that's them. That's.
Those are the ones. Okay. I understand.
They killed your family.
Gonna. Okay, I'm whispering.
I'll
Yeah, I just assume
acknowledge back to her that I
everybody's
understood
whispering.
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
This doesn't make for good podcast / Twitch.
We need
ASMR now.
Everybody-
hand signals.
everybody keep quiet. We just need to wait this out. We weren't planning on doing much else this afternoon anyway.
If I have the spell slot, I would like to cast Pass
Thunderwave?
Without a Trace. Yeah, Thunderwave. Pass Without a Trace. Let me look if I have one.
Are they heading towards
I'm
the last
going-
temple?
To cast it at a level 3.
That's. I mean, we're not planning on moving, are we?
No, we wait this out. We don't
Yeah.
leave this
No
room.
way.
Are they headed towards?
Because we know the other temples they're marching away from the temple that we know we have to go to, right?
Yeah, they're marching this way.
Okay.
So we're trying to go to 19.
Yeah,
Yes.
they're heading away from where we need to go.
Okay.
If they were heading to where we were heading, then I'd say we come up with a plan to take them out. But they're heading away. Let's let them go. We are in no condition to go anywhere.
Okay. So you guys wait a minute or two. You see the main contingent of the UNT kind of pass by. You get some that are kind of off of the main thoroughfare, kind of searching down alleyways, not really looking into buildings. They're just kind of walking and turning their heads. They're not. You get the idea that they're not like actively looking for somebody, but they're there, and maybe they're showing force in some way. 10 minutes goes by, all is quiet. And as you can hear, the rain is still.
Do we stay here all night for the rest of the day and night? I mean,
We
we're,
can stay here as long as
one
we have
pretty
to.
beat up.
Yeah. I think we need to bed down for the night. They seem to be keeping to the high ground. No fires. I got a bit jerky. You know, lunch on. That's. I don't want to deal with this.
You know,
Okay.
I think that's a really good idea. Maybe let's move back from the windows and to the back end of this, room. So it's again like a dead square room with. You get kind of the same moss effect here from the moisture that has kind of just flooded the entire area. But yeah, let's move back a little bit and stay away from that window.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Dragon bait. Thank you for keeping your pinky promise.
These are real promises.
What?
You cut out, dude.
You cut out, dude. You're whispering.
Damn it.
We really can't whisper when we're doing this.
These are the worst. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
We have no idea what
You have no idea what he said. So he mouthed something to you. Yes.
Oh.
Real promises.
What's your favorite name? If you could pick a name.
Dragon bait.
Can we not have this conversation, right? Please.
I thought they were gone.
They are.
I don't care.
Oh.
I'm going to post up at a window and just kind of keep watch.
I'm gonna
Hey,
post Malone at this
so-
window.
So while we're all kind of bedding down, but before it gets too night ridden, do I have Pass Without a Trace?
It
you
lasts
cast
for,
it, or
lasts
did
for an
you not?
hour.
Okay. So with it, will they be gone with enough time for me to still use Pass Without a Trace?
Yeah, they were gone in about 10 minutes.
Okay. So I want to sneak out, and I'm just gonna tell everybody to stay where you're at. I have to go do something. And I would like to go out to where Bag of Nails' body was and see if he had any shoes.
Oh yeah, shit.
Okay. You don't see his body.
Don't see his body.
It's gone.
All right. Since I'm out here sneaking around, can I check his hovel?
Yep. So as you walk into the hovel, you do see some various garments. There are no shoes here.
Can I go to the Foot Locker?
Dude only had one pair of shoes and he was wearing them.
Where the fuck did his body go?
You can give me a survival check.
Yeah, I would like to see if I see anything around because I know where I kicked his body.
You kicked it directly off the main thoroughfare, correct?
I did, yes.
Okay. So go ahead and give me a survival check.
Ah, fuck, that's an 8.
You see a lot of traffic here. A lot of footprints, a lot of slither marks. You do not see if they were his or if somebody happened across the body.
Was he was a tabaxi, right?
Yes, correct. You can't discern what foot. You see prints of shoes and stuff, like feet,
Okay.
but you can't discern like race or type, or you can discern the difference between slither marks and feet and shoes and like bipedal, but not.
All right.
I'm gonna start Druid crafting me some flip flops.
Some flippy flops.
So I will slink my way back to
Those are gonna be real cool.
our hidey hole, and I'll say they're definitely prowling out there. I went back to where that fucker that was shooting us with the arrows yesterday was, where I kicked his body. It's gone, and there's lots of slither marks and footprints around it. I know I killed him. I know he was dead.
Dude,
Yeah.
Do you think they know maybe the cubes are going missing and like, because there's got to be other people looking for these, and if they hit these temples after we do and notice, I mean, is that going to increase the traffic here? And I don't know.
I feel like if they're establishing a full-sized army here, they probably would have already found these. These aren't.
Yeah.
They've been here a long while, and
Yeah,
you don't get forces that size overnight. So they might have no fucking clue what's here.
Yeah. Well, right now the only fact is that we are in no shape to do much other than sleep.
Are you sure he was dead?
I'm sure.
I mean, I blew him up with a fireball, and then Vinny shot him in the face. So
Yeah, he was
dead.
taken, moved. Yeah.
And the nice, not that there is a nice thing about it, but the nice thing about the death curse is, when you're dead, you're dead. They grabbed his body. I don't know what
if
you know.
he did that much damage to us, I can only imagine what he's been doing to any entrenched army.
I mean, maybe we can get a better look in the morning, see what happens. Maybe this rain stops and.
Only thing to do is bed down.
Yeah.
We need to make sure we have some sharp eyes. Watch some things. Because
Well, I only need my 4 hours, so give me somebody take the first 4 hours, and then I'll be up after that. I got to make myself some
I can
shoes
do
anyway,
that.
so
I can take the first 4 hours.
If it's an 8-hour sleep, then I can take the first 4 and switch off with Binks at 4. That way everyone can get their beauty sleep.
And,
good idea.
I mean, it's like 6 o'clock, and I mean, if we go to bed now, we can get an early start before the sun rises. Maybe get a jump on these fuckers.
probably a good idea. Who's saying that? Is that Simber?
Artists, yeah.
Okay.
yeah, or not that I really want to get a jump on them. Maybe we slink our way to the last temple.
Well,
But yeah, we're moving
that's
in.
what
I think that's what
meant.
he meant.
We're moving in that magic hour before the sun's up. Probably a better
Maybe.
idea.
Them snakes are cold blooded, right? They need that sunshine before they start.
Yeah. All right.
Right? Right? And he nudges Dragon Bait. Okay.
Yes.
So first watch, Zelstree and Hume.
I can take the first one. What's there?
So go ahead and give me your perception checks.
Shit.
That's fine. I got a 22.
Okay. Great. Yeah, so as the sun starts to set, Zelstree, you see, and even Victon, you're going to see it too with an 8, that large contingent coming back across the thoroughfare again, but back towards this way. They don't
But
stop.
they're just doing the same.
Yep.
Yeah.
Same like cadence, same formation. You get little scouts that kind of hang off of that main passageway. They don't stop. They don't care. 2 hours, your shift goes off without a hitch. Other than that large force.
What was the repetition to it? Hour, 2 hours?
For them, how long did it take into your shift for them to walk by? It was about 2 hours. So about 8 o'clock, so as the sun was setting. Okay. Who's second shift? Zelstree,
Well-
give me your perception check again.
Yeah, I'm coming in at 4 hours in.
Yeah, so that'll be third and 4. Anybody else with Zelstree?
That was another 22.
Rolling hot tonight.
Okay. Zelstree, you're going to be hanging out by yourself. Nothing. It is dead quiet over here. No animals, no nothing. Shift 2 goes off without a hitch. Binks for shift 3. Anybody else staying up with Binks?
I'm rolling solo on this one.
Sounds like it.
All right. I will not work on my shoes then. I will be.
No, number 1, Vinny.
No, sorry, I was muted. I'm not used to all these windows jumping back and forth.
If I've had my full 8, I will stay up with.
You have it.
You have it.
I'll take this one solo.
But if you take 3, you can sleep for 4. I mean, that's kind of like it doesn't have to be 8 contiguous.
Ah, gotcha. Okay, then yeah, I will stay up with Binks.
Yeah.
And I do 6, so I mean 6 is
You're
more.
2 hours away.
Yeah, I mean.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll stay up with him so he can work on his shoes.
Okay.
I will throw him my tailoring kit.
Okay.
My leatherworking kit. And I'll look through my bag and see if I have any scraps of leather left over.
Okay, so how we're going to do this, Vinny, give me a perception check, and Binks, give me a perception check with disadvantage.
That is that's a 4.
4 and
11.
11. So it's probably about 1 to 2 in the morning, and you guys don't see anything. I mean, it is just dead silent out there. You don't hear anything. Nothing. So shift 3 goes off without a hitch.
And I'm taking his whatever he provides and kind of druid crafting plus tailor kit the best I can, cobbling together some shoes.
Yeah, at this point,
Basic booties.
whatever boot you had is completely gone, and so you've created. How does your shoe want to look?
It's gonna be just like a wrap with a stitch down the top, and like a little elf toe. I mean, it's nothing special.
Before we do this, when we were in the Aarakocra city, I requested a full set of nice clothes.
You got fancy shoes. I mean, you got a pair of fancy shoes, yeah. As
I'm looking through and I'm looking for my leather scraps, I will pull these out and I'll toss them to him. You're whoa. I mean, I never got a chance to wear them.
Want to muck up your fancy shoes, baby.
I mean, I don't even know what I was thinking. Guys like me, we don't get to wear fancy clothes. If they fit you, you're welcome to them. At the very least, you could cut them up and get the soles off them. Make some actual soles with a little bit of support.
Well, we're gonna meet our maker. I might as well be wearing nice shoes. I'll put them on and kind of scrap the shitty ones I had pieced together.
They look nice on you.
Yeah, they don't really match my pants, but they'll be fine. Nobody cares in the jungle.
I had intended at some point to end up in a nice city and wear them for a night on the town.
Well, when we get there,
get a nice fat woman of the night, and
awkward.
Really enjoy it. So
I will buy you a pair of shoes when we get back.
Oh, that's not necessary. I'd hate to see you walking out here without shoes. The dampness, it'll just eat your feet alive.
Thank you. I like it.
There's no such thing as Dr. Scholl's around here.
All right. Thank you, Vinny. These will work. Are we in the next?
Yeah, next shift is here.
Alright, I'm going back to bed.
Who's shift 4? Willow and Binks. Perception checks, please.
So regular this time, since I'm not making shoes.
Okay. Yep.
I rolled a 16.
I rolled a 6.
6.
I got 6.
Okay. So, Willow, you're a little bit more attentive than Binks. Maybe you're playing with Binks too.
I'm teaching him how to sit.
You're missing Princess
Cats don't
Purrington.
sit.
What was it? Your super cat's name?
That was Princess Purrington. Yeah.
Yeah. So the cat you had in Port Nyanzaru, you're kind of thinking back to, man, whatever happened to that thing?
Probably living a better life than I am right now.
You see, not that.
Willow sees us.
Yep, not you. So you see 3 of these guys walking down just by themselves. They're not walking in a certain like area or like direction. They're just kind of strolling down there, and I'll show it to everybody.
Ooh, yeah. It's like the Rock with Snakehead.
Yeah.
Yeah, the really bad CGI from the Scorpion King.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're just kind of walking down that thoroughfare.
Ooh, I can't.
Binks. Binks. I'm
yeah,
whispering,
yeah.
Binks. Do you see them? Do you see those three?
No. See what?
There's like really scary snake people out there. There's 3 of them.
Okay. Yeah, I'll kind of like quietly take a look
As
that way.
she points them out, yeah, you can see them.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's not good. Are they the same that kind of
They're
people
the
that were
same-
marching?
Yeah.
Just less of them?
Yeah, there's only 3 of them this time.
Okay.
Should we just stay quiet and see if they pass?
Or
Or-
get the jump on them. If there's just 3
Just
of them.
us?
Oh.
Or wake everybody up?
Well, I don't think we should. Just the 2 of us. It's not good. But I don't know. Let's see what they do. Let's
Okay,
keep an
let's
eye on them.
just- Yeah.
I mean, we know they're out there. They don't know we're in here. Yeah, let's just keep an eye on them. I don't want to do anything stupid.
Yeah, let's just watch them.
Okay. So as you kind of just watch them, they just keep walking by.
No.
Not really a care in the world. They're not like they're kind of
Really
talking
wanna
to each
shoot 'em.
other very quietly.
I really want to shoot one, but it's a dumb idea.
I guess. Sorry, it's unfair of me to remove them from the map. And so yeah, they're just kind of up on top here. And you remember, you guys are in this building yonder, and you can't hear what they're saying, but you can hear like talking between the two.
How close are we to the end of that 8 hours?
You got about an hour left.
Okay.
So it's about
Yeah.
3 in the morning.
Okay.
So it's real dark out.
Let's just let them go.
Yeah.
Everybody needs their full sleep. It would be stupid to wake them up.
Yeah, I think we need to worry about getting the last token rather than picking fights right now.
Okay.
Or last, not token, box, key.
Okay. So as you let them walk by, they pass down.
I mean, I'll kind of keep a better eye knowing that they're out there now, but wait the last hour. So yeah, we would start waking people up if they're not already getting up.
Okay. So yeah, everybody, your hit dice are going to be back at full. Hit points at full. Spell slots restored. You guys are good to go.
Cool.
Morning comes.
Start heading towards the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell them that we saw 3 kind of lone soldiers walking down. They were heading towards the river about an hour ago, so we know there's at least some of them out there.
They looked
They're
extra
checking to see
buff
if
and extra scary.
Bagganails- I mean, Bagganails, if he pinned us down, he must have been doing something similar to their groups. Do you think they're trying to investigate what happened to them? Try and catch us, even if they don't know it's us?
I mean, at this point, it could be that. It could be. I mean, kind of getting the impression that these things might be trying to make this place their home. They could just be patrolling. I mean, we've ran into lots of nasty critters down here, so they might just be kind of clearing things out as they go. I think. How much is it? Is it hard for you to cast that spell that makes us kind of move quiet? Does that does it take a lot out of you, Willow?
No. Mm-mm. I
mean,
can
it
cast it.
Probably a good idea.
We got a lot of people here with a lot of gear. I think I think we ought to probably try and keep to the edges rather than and try and avoid this midway.
I agree.
And then try and make our way over to the last of the temples.
Yeah,
Which is,
the...
it's 19, right? 19's the last one we need?
Yep, correct.
Alright.
So I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace.
Okay.
At twice. I only meant once.
It's 2 spell slots.
So now you have plus 10 to stealth rolls. We all moving out?
Yeah, we all got it. We all have to stay pretty close together, right?
Yep.
What
It's within
is
30 feet.
30 feet of Willow? Yeah, correct.
Okay.
It's not nuts to butts around here.
What is your marching order? Or not marching order. What is
Same
your
as always.
I'm gonna stay in the middle so that I'm kind of able to keep.
Yeah. I'll be in the middle, in front of Willow, behind. Vic and you usually are in the front.
Yep.
Were we in this building right here?
No, you were in this
Next one over.
right here. Yeah. Did my ping not show?
No,
No, it did not.
Dude, my roll-20 is like lagging
It's
super
it's
hard.
been pretty crummy.
So I think if we were going to take a path, we're going to cut down and try and hug this alleyway here.
Well,
Something
come
like
right-
that
Okay.
is what I was thinking. I don't know if anybody's got any other ideas.
Why don't we use these buildings for cover? Straight shot right to there, and then
Well, my only concern is we have no idea where they're currently at, which direction they're coming from. I think we should stay away from the midway as long as possible.
And that your red line kind of going along the border.
Oddball question.
That's fine.
Simber
I
had
agree with your
mentioned
pass.
them being snake people. The ones you saw in the middle of the night, were they slower, more lethargic than any of the others we've seen?
could we tell? I mean, they were
They were,
Only
they were
the-
walking just the same.
the shoulders up was a snake. Everything else looked pretty sexy. They were
Pretty sexy.
Pretty
they
sexy.
were human from the neck down.
So maybe
Pretty big swords.
They do need pretty big swords, you say.
Whoa! Ho, hello!
Getting all euphemistic up in here.
Maybe
Snake swords.
the more human ones come out at night, and the more snaky ones are coming out during the day.
Yeah,
Um,
whatever it is, we need to.
I mean,
I
either
think-
way, we should get going.
Yeah, I'm with Vinny.
yeah.
Let's take it slow.
whichever end of them is snaky, whether it's the head or the ass, I think they're equally dangerous.
I think yours is a little safer, more conservative at the very least.
Yeah. If anything, the real problem is going to come right about.
I agree.
Well, we can hide in the corner of that building there and make sure the coast is clear.
We'll see what we see when we get up
Take our time.
closer to that
Okay.
ridge there.
All right.
Alright,
I
everybody give
know-
me a stealth check to start this off, please.
I know it doesn't need to be said, but probably bringing up the rear.
Fucking hell with a 3.
Plus
You get a
10.
plus 10.
You get a plus 10. I got a 28.
13.
I got a 31.
I love how little we've had to use stealth. Like, this is like our 4th or 5th stealth roll this entire game.
34.
You willow.
I mean, it's essentially
23.
anything out here is going
Jeez,
to kill you.
Binks. 34.
34.
Okay.
I got the worst of them all.
That's a
So-
34.
It's a 30. 30. Okay, so yeah, you guys slowly but surely walk out and down to
Surely.
almost where you cross the chasm, and you hug that cliff. So now those in plate armor and heavy armor, you feel just the intense heat and sweat of being so close to just this lava pit. And, you know, again, those in that leather armor, you're getting to be a little snug, a little harder to move because it's sticking to all the places it shouldn't. But you guys make it fine. So as you roll around, you don't see anything. You don't see any movement. Who's in front?
I think I am.
Give me a perception check, though.
I'm pretty close behind you, Victor.
12.
Binks, I'll let you do a 1-2.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Perception.
So
That's a 20.
with a 20, on the very edge of that wall, you see a bag of nails hanging from a spike stuck to the wall.
Vinny, I found your cat, buddy. Your tabaxi friend.
And
I'm gonna
again,
try and-
it's right there.
I'm gonna try and see if I can see and say, told you he was dead.
Yeah, it's not a good sign though. Somebody, I mean, obviously we saw them, but
You know,
making it known.
I'm a little pissed off at this. They're taking credit for my kill.
However you want to look at it, I
These motherfuckers.
As you two are sitting there talking and watching, you see one of the snakehead guys pass by that front opening.
of by Bag of Nails.
Yeah.
On the other side of the wall of Bag of Nails.
You just made my butthole pucker, dude. I thought you were gonna say he was on the midway.
coming towards us.
No, he just crossed it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. I just saw one.
This way, yeah.
Let's keep our heads down. Let's keep going. Stick to the plan.
Okay. So you guys roll up into your last puzzle shrine. So, as you roll up into this last shrine, you see, you kind of come to the front. You see a little bit different obelisks this time. It's needle-like columns. So they're very, very thin and just pointy at the top. Mark the entrance of this walled ruin. In the courtyard beyond, banyan roots envelop a squat building. So again, a very short, not like some of these other ones that were a little bit taller and had some height to it. This one's a very short, squat building. Stone doors seal the entrance with images of snarling bears with long, sharp claws.
All right.
You know what a loon is, Doodlehead?
I assume that we will want to get our tokens out here.
Only if you would like to.
Only if you'd like to die.
Then I choose not to.
I'm bigger than you.
So as you guys also
Your
look,
dreams.
you do see, again, old Amuin. And the scripture this time says, Obulaka, Obo, Obo, Laka, teaches us to tread warily and stay in the light.
That's a little more straightforward.
And,
All right.
and I guess one thing to point out, too, the doors aren't closed. They are ever so slightly ajar.
All
So
right.
tread
Victor, you should
warily,
go peek in.
stay in the light.
I
I
mean,
will happily go take a peek.
Zelstri's got those magic lights too.
Hmm.
And,
Cast those.
and as you guys are kind of like cruising around looking, you see these little things.
Hey, guy.
Poke its
Well,
head and kind of interested.
We're not keeping them.
What are they?
They're give me a nature check.
Yeah. Can I do that as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll show
rolled
you
a
what they look like. They're
20.
they're gorgeous.
Whoa!
That's an 18.
So
They're
20.
so ugly. They're cute.
So
No, they're just
So-
ugly.
20. You know that they are called Zorbos.
Look at the Zorbos.
It's kind of like a koala, so it munches on leaves and it doesn't
grinding.
eat humans that you've seen.
Can I go up to it?
As you approach it, it
No,
kind
we're
of
not adopting more animals.
as
Yeah.
you run up to it, it kind of skitters off and
We are
climbs
not
a tree.
We are not starting a zoo.
But then you hear it talking to another one,
It's
and you
probably
hear
got.
the second one kind of chitter back.
Can I chitter, like, obviously having no idea what I'm doing, but just like,
As you do that, it doesn't do anything.
They're laughing at.
There's more
It chitters.
of them.
It chitters to the other one.
Are they-
What an asshole!
Are they like rodent sized? Like
They're like koala
small?
size, so they're bigger.
Oh,
They're
okay, a
like
little bigger.
your
Okay.
chest, like a chest size.
let's just leave them. We don't bother
Yeah.
them. They don't bother us. Let's get this cube and save the day.
So they do eat plants. They are not a danger to us, as I'm seeing them accumulate on the map.
They are not really showing you interest, so they're kind of just sitting there eating the leaves of the plants as they look at you.
Do
And-
I know anything about their disposition? With an 18.
Sorry, no, the Voltron Zorbo is just this amazing idea. They all just like link each other, like almost like human centipedes. So with an 18 and a 20, you know they're omnivores, but their prey is like maybe a small rodent. They don't attack a large group of things.
Do I know what might like to eat these things?
What might like to eat these things?
Yeah.
Anything that, like, any kind of actual, like, carnivore, you would imagine, would eat these things.
Can I pick some leaves off and like
No.
hold them out to it?
No.
Yeah, give me a animal handling check.
Animal handling. 16.
So as you pick these leaves off, one kind of, scutters down. Scutters is a word? I don't know.
It is down.
Can I shoot a crossbow bolt at it?
Yeah,
No
if you want to.
eyelids.
Do you want to shoot at this?
Not the animal.
I kind of do. Yeah, I do.
Okay, so as this thing kind of scoots down the tree, I was going to say, so that was like scoots and scuttles. So I don't even remember what I said, but
Scoodles.
scootles. It comes down the tree and it's grabbing it. If you want to shoot at this, go ahead and make a.
I'm taking a shot at it. That's a 19.
That hits.
That's 14 points of damage.
Okay, so yeah, as you hit this thing, it kind of like rears back and scampers up the tree.
Vinny, what was that for?
Now you've just pissed it off.
I will say to Willow, this is really serious time. We don't know what eats these things, and we don't know what they could attract to us.
I was going to tell them to watch out for other people, and maybe they would understand me.
Well, now they know to stay away from us, and that's for the best.
Okay.
And
So
I'll just turn around and walk away.
So these things now are like chittering very loudly at each other in
I'm
a very
gonna
different tone.
I'm going to cast Good Berry
Okay.
and try to give him a Good Berry.
I'm gonna
Or
shit my
5
pants.
for all of them.
Okay. So go ahead and like walk up to this one here.
Yeah, go.
If it's bright in the temple, like if there's light in the temple, I'm gonna step inside.
And I'm going to say, we're sorry. We'll leave you alone.
And as you hand that out, it's going to jump on you and attack you. So as you're handing it, this thing just goes "Ah!" and like literally just jumps on you with its claws.
It's like the squirrel in Chevy Chase's Christmas.
So 23
shit.
hits. It's a crit. It does 17 points of damage. Give me a dexterity saving throw as well. You now have one less AC permanently.
For everyone out there,
And everybody roll
Per minute.
initiative, please.
Oh God.
That's why my
I don't know who to blame, Vinny or Willow here.
I mean, I was going to say these things are just going to leave you the fuck alone, but I mean, if this is what we want to do,
Not what I wanted to do.
why are you guys such fucking murder hobos?
I wasn't a murder hobo. I was making friends.
I know you were.
Why are we making friends with the wildlife while there's snakemen running
What
around?
if they help
Why
you?
are we shooting them when they're just koalas?
What if they help you?
Well,
Yeah, exactly. I was just making a quick A quick
Alright.
stop. A quick
So,
stop.
so now this one is going to jump down and attack you as well.
If they're cute, they're dangerous.
God, and you have
Okay.
a permanent loss of.
Vinny is okay with this. Devin is very sorry, and I apologize.
Okay, Vinny.
Huge
so you
difference.
have 2 clinging to. So it's your turn. You have 2 clinging to you. 1 tried to attack you again and missed.
I'm not going to attack them.
Do you
And
wanna
I'm
give
gonna
him
be
a
like-
berry?
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, eat the berries. I'm so sorry. Eat the berries.
Give me an animal handling check with disadvantage. A 10. Okay.
Okay. Sorry.
If only it was that second one. Okay. Vinny, you have 2 on on Willow, and then you have 2 hanging out in the tree that they haven't done anything yet.
As I'm reloading my crossbow bolt, I'll be saying to myself, "Told her, I fucking told her." And I'll take a shot at one of the ones that's on her.
Okay.
Probably this one that's closest to me.
That hits.
That's 9 points of damage.
Okay.
I will take another shot. That's a 25,
That hits.
and that is 11 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I will move to about here. Kind of just start circling a little bit.
Okay. This one's gonna attack you. 16. The one that's on you getting shot.
Oh, 16 hits.
9 points of damage. And give me a dexterity save, please.
Oh god, these things are horrible.
Oh, I'm gonna die. 20.
Okay.
Zelstri.
So I turn around and I see these koala-sized creatures jumping out of the trees, landing on Willow, and then viciously attacking her.
Hard for you to see because you're kind of blocked by the obelisk. But
I'll
you
step out,
You get a sense.
see that?
Yeah.
shake my head, step back.
Okay.
I supported her poor decision once. I ain't doing it again.
Oh.
Okay. So this one is gonna jump onto the top of this stone and scurry down upside down, and it's gonna swipe at you, Zelstri.
I'm gonna wording flare it.
Okay.
Doesn't miss.
Yeah.
But that is a critical fail.
Yeah. All right. Victon.
I'm just gonna pass.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
No, I'm perfectly
said
fine
it.
with that if you want.
Yep. You said it.
Yeah, no, I am gonna pass. I don't want to hurt these little things.
All right, this
And
one's
I don't
gonna-
risk losing an AC point.
This one's gonna skitter onto the other side and hit you, Binks. 15.
It's a big negative.
Okay. Binks, your turn. You have one on. I'm gonna move him up here on that side of the pillar. You have one on this side of the pillar. You have 2 on Willow.
Since it's swiping at me, I'm gonna take a slash. I'm gonna unsheath my scimitar.
Swiper, no swiping.
Does not hit.
11. Second swipe coming down.
That
21.
hits.
For 8 slashing.
Okay. Willow, you have both of these on you, attacking you.
I'm gonna do the same thing again. I'm gonna try to give it a good berry.
Oh, go ahead and roll a handling check.
24.
I mean, it's gonna be with disadvantage since they're
20.
attacking you. The one that's not wounded kind of takes it and just goes, and that's gonna actually be its turn. So it's sitting on you, but eating this good berry. Like disgusting little creatures that they are. Vinny.
All right, the one that I've been shooting, I'm going to shoot it again.
Okay.
That's a 27.
Right. And that one falls dead off of
Okay.
Willow.
So the other one, did I see that it's chilling with her?
You could see that it took the berry and is eating it.
All right. I will turn around and take a shot at the one that's up here attacking Binks.
That's a 12.
Does not hit.
All right. I will stay right where I'm at, and I'll kind of just watch both of them and see what's
Okay.
going on.
Zelstri?
Now that the one's attacking me, I'll go ahead and pull out my short sword and take a slash at it.
Okay.
That's a 19 on the dice, so 25 to hit.
That hits.
And that is all of 5 damage.
Okay. Yeah, so you kind of like just poke this thing in it. And oddly enough, as you hit it with your sword, it almost like the sword kind of like reverberates off of it as if you're hitting stone.
That's all I'm going to do for now.
Okay. This one's going to swing at you for 6. Not going to hit. Victor.
By the way, I don't know if it makes a difference. My short sword is magic.
Does not make a difference.
Yeah, I'm gonna move over towards this one, this one, and hand on children, pull it out, and just do like an upward diagonal slash at it.
That does not hit.
Sweet.
Do you want to do the second attack?
Yes, I do. Fucking forgot. 19.
18 didn't hit.
19 hits.
Yes. Now I know that one's AZ. Alright, children. 10 slashing, 5 cold, 15 total.
Okay. Yeah, so as you hit it, this thing kind of... Again, you get that same feeling as Zeltri got of once you hit it, it's almost like it reverberates so bad in your hand that you're hitting like a stone. Like you're just hitting a rock or you're hitting...
I'm totally picturing a Looney Tunes moment here.
Yeah, kind of.
Where the whole body just vibrates off into the air.
All right, so this next one...
Did that...
10 to your AC.
Who's?
Binks.
No.
Okay, Binks, it is your turn.
Oh, shoot. I'm going to use my action to disengage.
Okay.
And I'm going to run the fuck over here. Sorry, Victor. And then I'm going to use my action surge to take 2 longbow shots at the one right in front of Victor.
Okay.
27.
Hits, oddly enough.
Yeah, 11 piercing damage. And then second shot, oh, that's a 10.
Yeah, give me
Or a 1, actually.
Roll a d20 for me, probably.
It's a 2. So it's a 2.
Okay.
That's not good.
Not good.
I have the fumble chart up for today.
Hashtag not my fault.
Give me a
Hashtag.
Constitution save, please.
Hooah! 13.
Yeah, you're good.
Ooh-wah!
Good to go. All right, Willow, you have this one kind of munching on this berry on you. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna talk to it. I'm gonna be like, see, it's okay. And I'm gonna like do non-threatening things, like back away from it.
It's
and be
on
like,
you,
"It's
like
okay."
it is like hugging you with its claws.
Oh, I'm gonna be like, do you want another one?
Yeah, animal handling check, please. So 16.
16.
It does not take it this time, oddly enough.
And I'll be like, it's okay. It's okay.
And as you say that, it's have you seen those dolls where they're like normal, then they go ah, and it does that and
Yeah.
it attacks your face. 12 to hit with your new AC. No. Okay. Vinny.
All right, seeing that one has now decided to be what I knew it was, prick, I will take a sharpshooter shot on it and try and just knock it out in one blow.
Which one are you shooting?
The one that's on Willow. That's 12.
Does not hit.
Take another sharpshooter shot.
Come on.
That's a 15.
That hits.
Okay. That is 13 plus
10.
what's that? Plus 10. So that's 23 points of damage.
Okay. So yeah, as you hit it, it kind of like its bottom legs are still kind of clinging to Willow. It falls down off the top and then just like comes right back up. Anything else you want to do?
Yeah, I mean, the whole time I'm doing this, I'm like, I fucking told you. You can't be touching fucking creature out here. While I'm like peppering it with shots.
Okay, Zelstri.
I'm gonna take another swing with my short sword at it. That's a 24
That hits.
and 5 damage.
Whoa, watch out. Alright, so that one's gonna actually just take a shot at you.
Whoa, watch out.
I'm gonna warding flare it.
22.
So, yeah, that still hits, just not as bad.
So give me a dexterity save.
It's a 12.
Barely pass, but you still take 8 points of damage. Alright, Victon.
Oh god. Man, I can't decide if I want to hit this thing again or not. And I do. So we're gonna slash the children again.
And I do.
21 hits.
And that is 16 points of damage.
Okay, so that one just falls
Got
down dead.
Sweet. Am I within the ability to hit the other one right next to Zell's tree?
I don't think
with
you
this
are.
post there. Okay.
No, because it's on the post and Zell's tree is kind of blocking that from you.
Okay. So I would not be engaged with that one. I can move freely if I wanted to.
You would have to like hop over and hop over the fence. I mean, you could make it.
I just meant if I like
pretty
wanted to move like I just wanted like if I moved here though, I wouldn't have to like disengage.
No, you would not. No.
Yeah. So I'm gonna move over here and just kind of yell towards Willow if she needs help with the one she's dealing with, or she's just gonna keep eating berries.
Well, it's dead now, right?
Nope.
Is it?
Nope. It is not dead.
Oh.
Oof. Oof. Oof, my goof.
Binks.
So I can't see the one by Zelstri, right?
No.
Okay,
It's on,
so I'll take.
it's on the back side of like this giant obelisk.
All right. Yeah, just 2 arrows to the one on Willow. A 13 and a 17.
17 hits.
Come on there, roll 20, 10.
So yeah,
Jeez.
that one as you connect with that second arrow, it just kind of and falls
right.
off.
And then I'm going to move over to here, see if I can get a eye line on the.
With your marksman, you do. It's like
Okay.
3/4 coverage, but you
Okay.
ignore that.
Okay. And that's my turn.
Okay. Willow.
Yeah, because I used both shots. Okay.
So it's still it's dead.
It is dead. Yeah, you have 2 dead at your feet.
Okay,
You're on mute, Vinny.
You got splattered with blood as the arrow pierced your throat, or pierced the koala's throat.
Yeah, I'm probably just like ah.
These beautiful things.
Oh, what's going on?
Okay.
Like Godfather. Oh no! No, just kidding.
Do you actually want to do anything else,
No.
Vinny?
So I think I have line of sight on with my sharpshooter.
I mean that's tough because it's like its body is smaller than the obelisk, and so it's on like the backside of the obelisk. So I mean, you may be able to catch some of it. In the mechanic terms, I would give it more than just 3/4 cover there. But
Okay.
I mean, if you move to like where on the side where Binks was, you have the movement. It's not like a big deal there. So
Yeah,
you would
I'll
need to
do
move
that.
to that side more. So a little bit more.
All right, I'm trying to give Binks stay out of Binks's shot too.
Yeah, I would say you're good right there.
All right, I will take my shot. 17.
Does not hit.
I will take my shot.
Does not hit.
12.
All right, Zelstri.
I'm going to disengage and move out here.
Okay.
That's all I'm doing.
Run away.
All right, so this one's gonna hop over to this side, and now it's on the front, so it's open to everybody. And it's gonna swipe at you, Victon. 15 does not hit. Victon, you're up.
Oh, thank goodness.
Finish him.
Man, you guys got real fucking lucky from a dumbass mistake.
Children's 24.
That hits.
9 slashing, 2 cold, 11.
Okay. Still alive.
And that was a 1 slash. We're just going to repeat the same one with an 18.
Does not hit.
Oh god. Dude, this one's beefy.
Binks.
Yeah, here we go. My turn to shine.
22 hits.
Come on. 13 pierce.
And you just, as you connect with that thing, it just like, you hit it and it just like slides in the dirt for a little bit. Almost to Kylie's, or to Willow's feet. So she's got like 3 dead right around her.
Souvenir.
That is quite the distance for it to slide.
It was a good shot. It hit it and just...
So
Well,
what lesson did we learn today, class?
Don't shoot
To not
animals.
let Benny shoot things.
Yeah.
I believe the lesson is everything here wants to fucking kill you.
No, I'm pretty sure it's leave
I
Vinny
think
away from
you
anything in the
want
trees.
to kill everything.
I'm a product of the environment that I'm currently living in.
You're a product of a dark, dark childhood, sir.
I don't see any of
You're
the
not
big
wrong
trees
there.
here.
You're not wrong there.
Look at how innocent this thing was. I'm gonna pick up the limp thing.
It was ugly.
So the innocent thing that melted your armor. You have a hole the size of a cannonball in your armor from it just scraping its claws across.
I'm an innocent little fella.
I'm done. All right, look, we've got
we have like big boy work to do. Let's get Zelstri, what do you see in there?
Yeah, I'm gonna look in. What do I see?
Okay.
Is that like lit or just revealed?
It's just
Lit.
revealed. It's lit, bro.
It's lit.
So
Buildings tread warily, stay in the light. So if it's lit, then I will step in.
it's not lit, and so it's like 4 or 5 in the morning. It's still like no sun has risen yet.
You probably have to wait for the sun.
So it's dark in here. And as you kind of look in, you do see these reliefs on the wall. And they show Amu and people hunting, harvesting fruit, planting crops, crafting weapons, feasting, fighting, weaving, and skinning animals.
I relay that to everyone else.
And they in front of them is almost like it's a holder that hangs beneath
A sconce?
kind of like a sconce, but it's like a flag holder. So it's like at a 45
a place
degree.
where you would put a fire.
Maybe. It's not like a bowl. It's like a hollow circular area that is like 45 degrees, and it would hold, something there.
Would you say it would hold a torch there?
Possibly.
Can we try it?
8 empty torch brackets protrude from the walls under the reliefs. So yeah, it would hold the torch.
So can we do that?
Yeah, if you want to.
I think we would like to, yeah.
So as you put a torch there, it lights up the room.
Just to make sure, I assume we light the torch before and put it in. It's not like we put the unlit torch in and then it lights.
No, yeah, I got that. And
I just wanted to make sure what we were dealing with.
nope. It as you light it and put it in, it lights up the room. Like not the entire room, but what the torch can see.
Does it light up specific patterns?
Nope.
Kind of leaning over and putting them in there, or are we?
I just
Walking
assume you're just walking in and putting them.
Okay.
In there.
Okay. Do we see anything different actually being in there then?
It makes no change other than lighting up the room.
And it's the same all the way down there?
Yeah. So
torch
you try.
sconces
I mean, imagine you try one, move it to the other, same effect. You try 2, same effect.
I will step in as well, kind of following Zelstri's footsteps a little bit.
I assume then there's a wall to the left of the doorway. And nothing blows up on us as we walk down there putting torches in?
No, sir, that's correct. Nothing blows
Okay.
up on you.
Is that a doorway then at the end?
Yep. That would be correct.
Does it have anything on it?
It's a doorway. I'm sorry, I love just the probing questions that, like, it's just so fun how, from a DM's perspective, how careful you all are. And it's just like, this room literally has nothing but paintings and torch holders.
Well, that's
As if we can even believe you saying that, though.
Like this, where it's like, the sconce doesn't turn it off, but when lighted, it does.
So I'll like peek my head in. How's it looking?
We're gonna see. I push the door open.
Okay. So as you push the door open, behind you,
Fireball.
fireball. You see this room.
Drop bears,
Floor is
koalas
lava.
everywhere.
Zorbos come out of the floor and eat you.
Cats and dogs.
So as you walk into this room, you see on the ceiling a sun that's carved and painted, and it looks gorgeous. And it's directly above this pool of water. And in the very center, you see a pool of water that reflects the sun off of it. So it's a very bright room that is enough to reflect into the pool of water.
So you said it's the sun on the roof is creating its own light.
I'm sorry, say that again.
The sun
The paint
motif painting
is bright enough that yes, it
is
does.
creating its own light.
Yep.
Okay. By the way, I assume we let everyone else know it's safe to come.
Yeah, I
Okay.
just imagine that.
Are we all coming in, or do we want to keep some people outside?
I mean, we have Azaka and the fucknuts with the other four.
Yeah, they can stay out.
I
know.
just assume unless you want the NPCs to come with you, they're gonna just hang out.
Yeah, and Her Highness can definitely stay out there.
Team Fucknut, stay outside.
Hey, Azaka is not
E.T.
Team Fucknut.
Oh,
We're 18. We're
oh,
18.
why Azaka and not Nare?
I'm also pretty sure
Because Vinzaka.
Because one of them is a raging cunt.
Oh!
Wow.
Wow.
That
Wow.
will never hit the ears right.
We're just Game of Thrones world of what we're doing. It's not
My
like
virgin ears.
today's
That's why I
world.
don't watch Game of Thrones.
Okay.
Because they say the C word.
It's not that bad in like the UK. That's not that bad of a word.
Yeah, and Vinny's got that
Australian,
British
mate.
accent going on. He's not Australian.
Alligators and dingo
Dingo
babies.
Do I
All
sound like a dingo, like my baby? Do I really sound Australian? Because that wasn't what I was going for.
No, you do
No,
not.
you sound great.
Yeah, you don't sound Australian.
You sound Yankee.
The dingo ate your baby.
You sound.
You sound South American.
It sounds. It sounds like a mix of Cockney and Australian to me.
Okay, I can live with that.
That's fine, and that's fair. I mean,
All right.
All right.
what are you doing in this room, guys?
Yeah, what's going on in?
Center yourself. We're 30 minutes over what our normal scheduled time is. Center. Focus.
We are in the room.
Focus.
Focus.
In the room.
Fuck
We're in
us.
the room.
I see
Yeah,
you.
we're doing
Your
it live.
tokens in the room.
I just wanted to make sure, like, that we were indeed in the moon.
Yeah, we're doing it live.
Yep, I'm moving in with Bell Street.
So where does the light specifically shine in the room?
This makes the room brighter. So it's
So
from
it's
the
just
top
some,
centered.
So it's just like a skylight. Sort
No,
of.
it's like reflective paint.
Oh, is there any shadows anywhere?
So
Is the
it's
whole
not
room
producing
kind of
its
lit?
own light. It's reflecting light.
It's like hyperglow.
It's like hyperglow. It's like.
Was there a
so-
saying
I
that we already
misunderstood.
saw? I'm sorry.
It's like. So
Obalaka teaches us to tread warily and stay in the light. So, are there any shadows in this room? Like, or is
No,
it all
it's
lit
pretty-
from
it's
corner to corner?
Pretty decently lit, not
Okay.
greatly lit.
Do
then
you want to
it's pretty
spend
even.
10 minutes and I'll detect magic? And does someone want to look in the pool of water?
I think so. I'll take a gander in the pool.
So as you look down into the pool, instead of as you look head on from it, instead of the sun that you see, it's almost a reflection of the moon, rather.
So looking into this pool of water, it looks like the moon.
Correct.
But then up on the ceiling is the sun.
Correct.
Is the sun out outside of this building, or is it still early morning time?
I imagine that much time has passed.
It's still like 5:15.
Okay. Yeah, I see the moon in the water and the sun on the ceiling.
You do get some magic detection.
You're a raging clue.
Guys, there's magic in the world.
Hold on.
Such a raging clue right now.
It's you get conjuration from the pool.
So, there's conjuration from the pool. I would also like to inspect the 4 walls just in case there's illusion magic.
No, there's nothing other than the pool.
So Zelstri, what's up with the water?
So there's conjuration magic in the pool. Was there anything coming from the sun motif on top?
So what is that? I mean,
Hey, can we get one of the Zorbos and toss it in the pool?
I don't know magic, so what does that mean?
What is with you wanting to toss dead animals into every one of these puzzles?
Better a dead animal than a dead us.
I wholeheartedly agree with that.
Unless someone stops me, I will go get a dead
I'll
Zorbo
go
and
get it.
toss
You
in
just
there.
you stay here and keep pondering your magics. I'll go out and
I'd
get
like
one
to
of
check
the
out
animals.
the walls of the room.
I'll come back holding it by its scruff. Sorry, Willow.
Okay.
So am I tossing this thing?
Give it a shot. The worst that happens is we all blow up and die.
I'm gonna give it a basketball shot into the pool.
Okay. So
Sorry, a what
as you
shot?
shoot it into the pool, it
It's
disappears.
a game. Giants play it. You wouldn't know.
Mm,
It
you're
just
right, I wouldn't.
disappears.
It's called sports ball, Victon.
Sports ball.
Well, if it
Weird
just
name.
disappeared, then I'm gonna do something stupid. I hop up on the lip of the pool, and I'm gonna jump in.
I wholeheartedly agree with stupid.
That's not sunlight.
Portal of Annihilation.
Although the moon does just reflect sun.
So as you jump into the pool, it's like you jump in, but then you instantly jump out, and you look up into this room, and instead you see the picture of a moon. And you look back into the pool, you see the picture of the sun.
Do we
So
see
wait,
him?
do I
through the
jump
pool?
like in and out into the same room? Everyone's still there.
Nope, you're in a completely different room.
Okay.
Which you are now over here.
Zelstri, can we can't see him in there or her? Excuse me.
There's no, like, air bubbles or anything?
Who last had the talking stones?
I have one and someone else has one.
I think it's Aka, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it's a Zaka.
Well, that doesn't do any good.
Well,
Hey,
we can
fuck nuts.
go grab it.
Well,
Well,
Throw that Zorbo in there and see if it comes back.
Well, the Zorbo's on the side of.
Yeah.
Do I have a dead Zorbo?
Oh,
You have a dead Zorbo on your side.
I'm gonna hop
for
through the-
shits,
into the
for
pool,
shits and
too.
giggles. I'm gonna open that door. I assume that's another door.
Yeah.
Unless there's like explosion motifs on it, in which case I won't.
Nope. There's nothing other than that. So you reveal another hallway.
I'd like to hop into the pool after him. Since I didn't hear any screaming, I'm just gonna run right from the corner right into it.
Okay. So you get that same feeling where it's almost like you hop in, but then you hop right back out, and you're in a completely different room.
Oh, hey, Victon.
Hey, those three. So we both
Good
made
to
it
know.
safe,
It
huh?
brings us to the same place.
Vinny,
Okay,
what are we
so-
doing?
I'm gonna look around for that Zorbo,
Yeah. It's
and I want to toss it back into it.
Okay. So as you toss it back in, on your guys' side, what you see is actually let me roll that. So, okay. Binks, as you see this Zorbo, make a dex save.
Oh shit!
Quick enough and you're not ready for it, but the Zorbo just comes like at your face and it like hits you and just this blood smears down.
Is that the same Zorbo? New Zorbo?
I'm gonna grab the Zorbo. I'm gonna throw it as hard as I can back through the hole, and then I'm gonna jump into.
Okay. Yeah, you hop out on the other side as well. Same feeling in then out almost. Are we all just, if you're all just moving, just go
I
ahead.
don't know that we should take the others through there, should we?
No.
You give them to me, and
I'll go.
I'll stay right here.
Yeah, what are you talking? The dead Zorbos?
I threw it back through the hole. It's on my side.
No, the keys. I don't know that we should bring the keys through the portal.
Yeah, that's probably good thinking. Yeah, hang on to them.
Okay.
And I'll jump in and. Oh, hey guys.
So as you guys enter this room, you see 8 torches illuminated that illuminate the room. Sorry. The light washes over a floor mosaic showing 2 creatures locked in combat: a small bear with sharp claws and a rabbit with a spiral horn on its forehead. The Almirage, if you don't know.
Uh-huh.
In the middle of the room, a robed figure stands next to a waist-high pedestal atop which rests a stone cube. The figure is bald and has one hand on the cube. It takes a moment to realize the figure is a statue.
Well, that's not good because I'm gonna bet that was once a live person.
It said we are stay in the light, right? Walk in the light.
Is there a path and is the cube lit?
Yeah. What does the floor?
The room is completely lit, and I mean, in certain spots you'll get shadows from different areas of like, so where the red robe figure is sitting, or the stone figure, you get like a weird shadow at certain points, but it's just where the torch is. But for the most part, the entire room is pretty illuminated.
Zelstri, you want to?
Do I want to do a ritual is what you're about to ask? Yeah, I'll go ahead and set up shop to detect some magic.
Yeah, that, and I was gonna say maybe cast light on a tip of an arrow or a sword or something, so we can maybe eliminate some of those shadows.
I mean, it will be one or the other.
Okay. Maybe the ritual first.
I'd like to look at the floor. Is there any, or in the walls? Is there any kind of pattern on the floor, or is it just like all the same?
It's all the
texture?
same, other than the mosaic that's right here. I guess you can't see that.
I did not, but
It's right here. There's the mosaic, and then you have the red or the wizard guy holding the cube. So as you cast detect magic, the only thing that goes off is the puzzle cube, which you don't have nothing on the stone, but the torches do light up with not alteration. It's just gonna be conjuration.
Okay, I'll pass that along. Do the torches come out of the sconces?
Yep.
I pull one out of the sconce.
Okay.
which one?
Do I die?
Nope.
I'll just do this one on the card.
Nothing happened. You have the torch in your hand now.
If I shine it in the direction of the stone wizard, does anything happen?
Nothing changes.
What kind of position is that the statue in? Does it look like it just reached for it and just stepped away and he just froze in that kind of
No, his
stance,
hand
or?
is still on the cube.
Okay, so his hand is touching it, but he's not. Okay.
So on the map we're seeing what looks like an altar. Is that where the mosaic is that shows the Unirabbit and the snake fighting?
Yep.
What was the puzzle for the Unirabbit's shrine? Does anybody remember?
What was that?
That was the whole one. That was the.
It was the floor. It was the floor puzzle.
I'm just wondering if there's something to, like, figuring out what the rabbit's part in it was.
Ijin teaches us to take the path least expected.
And that was the straight through, so that was the floor puzzle. Yes, because the path was straight.
Yes. You're right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's,
all the way
I
to the
mean,
left.
if you look at the map, it's this one right here.
Is it a statue next to it, or is it like a decomposing body?
It's like a stone statue.
What
I'm
about his
imagining-
other hand? Is there anything in his other hand, or is there any, like, maybe a spot to hold something?
In his other hand, there is something.
What is it?
It is
Just like this.
an
That.
immovable rod.
Y'all get punched.
It's an
What is it?
It's an immovable rod.
Rod?
It's an immovable rod.
It's Rod.
It's an immovable rod.
Stewart?
The magical item, an immovable
Yeah.
rod.
Okay.
Yeah. So an immovable rod for people like Victon who are new to the game is a rod you can place in the air and you can hold on to it. It's like a magic. It's like a magic immove. It's
like
what it is. It's an
A little
immovable
push
rod.
button. Well, that's cool.
But as you try to move it,
That's hard to wrap my head around right now, but I understand what you're saying.
it's stone as well.
Okay, that helps clarify. Fine.
So
So
I'm going to start to move around this altar and go to the other side of him.
okay.
I want to move slowly and just kind of like stay in the light.
Yeah, wherever you
was
go,
thinking.
there's going to be light because all of the torches are still
Wherever
hanging
you
out
go.
here.
I'd like to grab one of this other torch, like this
Okay.
this one over here.
So-
kind of take it over to him and just get it close to him and the cube. See if anything
no-
happens
no
with the
change.
light source
No
close.
change.
But
Okay. Is
Is
his
there any magic from the guy?
Can the
is his? I was just going to ask: is his hand like connected to the cube? Is it touching the cube? Does it look like it's one solid piece from the cube to his hand, or is there some daylight in between?
His hand is maybe just very slightly not touching the cubicle.
so the cube doesn't appear stone,
Cube is not stone. Well, I mean, it's a stone cube.
but it doesn't
But-
appear as part of the same statue.
Yeah.
All right.
correct.
Anybody oppose me grabbing this stone out of here?
Yes,
highly?
highly. Yeah.
We treaded warily. We are in the light.
This whole room was lit up, and we can only assume right now that he was lit up when this guy went to touch it.
So I wonder what
Can
would
we-
happen. So hear me out. I wonder what would happen if we snuffed out some of the torches so that he was no longer in the light.
Which one would we do? Which ones? Because they're all going to light up pretty well. And he's almost equidistant from all of them.
I mean,
Or it.
I would be willing to try to snuff out one and see what happens. Maybe like one of the corner ones.
Yeah, let's.
Okay.
I mean, here, let's take the one that I have. We'll burn it out, and I can go put it back.
Okay. So as you snuff it out, how are you doing? Are you like into a cloth, into the
I'm
wall?
just thinking turning it upside down and putting it onto the concrete floor.
Okay. So as you turn it upside down, put it into the concrete floor. As you like hear it kind of relights itself.
Relights itself. Huh.
I got some water. I'm gonna try and douse it.
I'll hold it out, kind of straight out from my body, and so he could just pour water on it without getting me all wet.
Okay. So as you I don't want to get all wet. As you douse the torch, it relights itself.
So,
What about the pool?
So you want to
You
take
think
it
you
out
would?
into the pool?
Yeah,
Okay.
try that.
So as you take it out of the room
Yeah.
and you douse it into this pool, it does not relight itself.
so then I'll bring it back.
As you walk back into that room, the moment you step into that room, it relights itself
All
Is it when I
right.
step into the room or through the door?
into the room.
Okay.
All right.
So, it relights itself when I came in here because it was out the whole time until I got back.
So why don't we take like 4 of these, 5 of these, enough to make some shadows, and let's go douse them and see what happens.
Yeah, I say we take all 4, 1 from each of the corners.
And don't bring them back.
I'm thinking we take the 4 on the right side of the room, so we have a dark spot.
Okay. I already got the 1, so we can. I'll grab the other 3 and I'll go put them out right now.
Okay, I'll keep my eye on the statue here.
I'll set them on the ground and come back.
Okay. So now, I mean, on
They're
the
out.
right side, you have, or on the left side of the room, you have, the light burning, and it does create, some shadows from where the pedestal that the cube's sitting on, and shadows from the stone statue there.
I'm going to try and step in the shadow, see what happens.
Okay. You step into the shadows, nothing happens.
Ah, fuck.
These damn messages, they don't mean
Well,
anything.
I
Let's
mean,
just
it
grab the
doesn't-
stone.
It doesn't hurt for us to take the other 4 out, snuff them, and see what happens.
All right,
I'll take them.
I'll stay in here. I have night vision.
As you take them out of the room and snuff them,
I'll stay too.
nothing happens.
What
I'll
the?
stay in the room.
Why am I moving both of our tokens with 1 track?
I don't
You
know.
have that
I'm moving
kind of
just
power.
my token.
Can the dude be? Can he be moved? Can I try and push him?
Give me a strength check.
That was weird.
Victon,
Yes, sir.
can you help me push this bloke?
As you're doing that, I'm
go
keeping
get
my
that.
eye dead set on the cube.
Any check, or are we just moving?
Well, if you're helping, it's an advantage for Devin.
It does
I'm
a
I'm
17.
at the ready.
Okay, so yeah, you're able to just move him inches.
Cube
Maybe
move
moves.
at all?
Did he clear the cube?
Yeah, his hand kind of inches off the cube. So it's like, say this is the cube, it's like that now.
Okay.
Real quick, what was on this altar? Anything?
It was the mosaic. It's not, that one's not
Okay.
an altar.
All right. Give it. Oh fucking hell! Give it a try.
Are we grabbing this cube?
Yeah, there are no torches in here right now, right?
Correct.
Okay. All right. Good.
Okay. None of us are in the light. I'm just saying.
Okay,
The clue said stay in the light.
I'm gonna keep Binks alive. I'm not going to let him. I'm metagaming this. I don't care. Bro. Keep Binks alive.
I think I'd like to go back and
I'm-
get one of the torches and bring it back.
Well, maybe that's the key. Is that there can't be any light in here.
That's
should
what
be.
I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
And
We
there was
have
no
to
magic
stay-
coming from the statue
We have to
of the
stay in
wizard
this.
dude.
Say,
Yeah,
say
we
that
have to stay in
again,
this.
Theo.
There was no magic coming from the wizard dude.
Other than the magical item of the immovable eye. I should have said that earlier. My bad.
Okay,
I'm gonna leave the room.
I was just making sure it wasn't a stone magic.
Okay. All right. I'm grabbing the cube.
No, I'm grabbing the cube because we're keeping Binks alive. Zelstri
Um,
pushes him out of the way and
Okay, so Binks, make a dex check, and Zelstri, make a strength check to push.
Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go.
Oh, I did.
I got a 7.
I did strength.
Okay, go ahead and make the dex check, Binks. Okay.
19.
He does not move you out of the way. Okay.
Street.
No,
I have collected every cube up until this point.
congratulations. This is the one you don't.
As you grab it, make a Constitution save, please.
Okay.
Binks.
Yeah, I'm grabbing it. 17.
You pick it up.
See, I told you. Nothing. Are we going? I'm
I'm
scared.
gonna peek my head back in.
Yep. Let's try.
Okay.
I'm in the moon pool room, by the way.
I'm gonna start heading to the moon pool.
Binks, make a Constitution save, please.
Here we
Shit.
go.
Another one? 18?
Okay.
I'm constitute as fuck. I'm in here now, I assume.
Binks, make a Constitution save.
Oh god! Do I feel 21? I'm just going higher.
You're running out.
I'm running out of room.
Jump
Do
in.
I feel anything? Like, do I know that anything's
Okay.
happening?
Okay.
Okay, yeah, stay here. I'm gonna grab a couple of the. Well, we can't throw them through the water. I'm
Binks,
gonna
make
grab
a
a couple.
Constitution save, please.
Shit.
Oh my
Just go.
god!
Just go. Jump in. Just go.
All right. Yeah, jump in with the cube under my arm. Football cradle.
I'm gonna grab 2 of the torches. I'm gonna tell Zelstri and Victon to grab 2 of the torches, and let's jump through and see what happens.
Okay, so as you jump through, Binks, make a Constitution save, please.
This is good. This is the bad one.
Okay.
24.
Oh my god! Dude, you are blowing a month's worth of good.
Yeah.
battle
Do I
rolls.
make it?
This is a good time to do it.
Yep, so you make it onto the other side.
Oh, hey, Willow. You want to put this with kind of my backpack, and we'll put this with
Just
the
keep
rest.
moving.
Binks,
As
make a-
I'm like,
Binks,
as
make a
my head
Constitution
jumps out
save.
of the.
Disappear. There she is.
19.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
So I assume Willow dropped out there for a second, but I'm gonna take my bag and put it inside of there,
Okay.
and then
Yep, you can
put
have
it back
that.
over.
So as you put it in there, make a Constitution save.
God damn it. 15.
Okay.
Are we ready, guys? Let's.
keep just fucking
Get out
go.
of the damn temple.
Oh,
You guys don't know anything's happening.
yeah. I don't
So,
know.
yeah, none of you guys
Well,
know any of this.
I don't care.
Make
I
a
have
Constitution
an
save.
urgency.
Binks, make a Constitution save.
I would
I'm
start
leaving.
waiting to run.
I am leaving the temple. That's
Okay.
a 7.
So,
My
as
luck has run.
Victon, as you see Binks kind of walking down this hallway, you see him turn to stone,
Shit.
and that's where we're gonna end it for tonight.
Oh shit! No! No!
Bullshit.
So 17, 18, 21, 24, 24, 19, 15. I'm sitting here counting like,
I do have a +5 to my Constitution save, so.
and there's like 1, 2,
Oh shit!
3, 4, 5, 6. Binks, save. 1, 2, 3,
Oh, that's fucking
4,
nuts.
5, 6. And so Binks, mid stride, even with it in his bag, stone.
That's mental.
I knew that was going too easily, too well.
So I do want to say thank you everybody in the chat for hanging out. We did go a little bit long today. I hope you all enjoyed it. Again, be sure to follow us on Twitter for that giveaway. It's just at DadBodDnd. If you missed any of tonight, there was some kind of weird technical issues. You can always catch it on YouTube, just at DadBodDnd, or any podcast platform that you may listen to.
You can always catch the technical issues on YouTube.
Well, if you
And
want,
catch
Just
us
kidding,
on
they'll be
Mixer
cut
now.
out.
they'll be cut out. Yes.
And you can catch us on Mixer now as well.
Mixer now at
Like we did
DadBodDnd,
tonight.
which was very great. We're hitting everything, guys. So thanks again. We love you all, and we will be back again Friday with.
Thursday.
A stone Binks.
We're playing Thursday.
Nope.
No.
We're 2 weeks off.
No, I know. I was gonna say
Or a week
Halloween
off.
special.
Friday.
That Devin will be DMing. Yay!
Yeah. 2 weeks. We don't know what'll happen to Binks for 2 weeks.
Well, you
Yeah.
know what?
That-
You know what happened to Binks. He is stone.
But we don't know the conclusion of what
There are. So,
Binks' future.
God.
should I have a character ready?
That seems like a conversation
You don't have to
for
answer
you
that.
guys to have either separately or during the game next
To
time.
be clear, I did ask if anybody needed a character sheet. So if you don't have a backup character in the Tomb
No,
of
I have
Annihilation, you should.
I have one.
You
that
should.
look on your
Uh,
face,
What? On whose face?
yours.
Dude, I'm sitting here like, so, you know, when we were playing poker, Kylie, you're like, I have a terrible poker face. In this game, I have a terrible poker face. I'm like, oh god, don't do that.
How many did I pass?
I don't pay much attention to it, but I do notice it.
So you want to hear if? Oh, sorry, Travis. I didn't
7.
mean to interrupt.
You passed 7 in a row.
I was trying to also not watch your face either, Kai.
What was? Can you tell us the DC for that?
15. Yeah. Not a hard DC, but
No, but
So was I the only one following close enough to have seen that?
yeah,
Based on
I
the
think
tokens,
every
that looked like I was.
No, I think everybody's kind of with you, maybe a step or two behind. And
Okay.
in a situation like that, it's really hard to manage it because
yeah.
I would honestly say nobody had any idea that these like Constitution saves were required, other than
No.
you're hearing them. And
No, I just wanted to get the hell out of the place because it was going too smooth.
if you guys make it all the way out of here, you are so fucking close. I would have said maybe 1 or 2 more saves and you're out, and that defeats the entire purpose of the puzzle.
I still think we would have probably still been telling him to run, just knowing that we were kind of clued in on the fact that if you touch this thing, you turn to stone.
Yeah, I mean that's fair.
And that nothing else happened
Yeah.
the whole time. It was way too like simple.
All right, so we're gonna end the stream. Thanks everybody.
Have, like,